Hello there, Asaki. Yes, we poggers, we are pog. Hello there, Gee. Oh, I need to increase the volume of Arc. I turned it down last night. Did you need that back up to the top? There we go. Hello, Haz and Jenna. Right. Yeah, I decided to skip the whole intro thing today because I'm starting quite late. So, no, sound alerts. I know it's offline. How do I get rid of that? I know it's offline, but I don't want to anymore. Where is it actually? Crap. There's extensions. Content, no. Settings. Channel? Give me uno momento, please. Permissions. Permissions? No, that's not it either. Oh, there it is. Extensions. Down there. Extensions, go to my extensions, and I want to disable sound alerts, deactivate. There we go. There we go. Maybe the bot will stop yelling at me at the start of every stream now. Hello, everyone. Yes, Hans, that is a more than a sufficient pog. And hello, Wilbur fan. Welcome. Polo, welcome as well. Kitsune. Yeah, like I said, I decided to skip the whole 10-minute intro thing today because I've already started quite late. I didn't want to technically start even later. So here we are, and well done to, like, not well done, more like welcome to all the people who have arrived nice and on time. Hydrate, that I shall, that I shall. You better hydrate too, it's healthy. Right. We spent some time last night getting honey. Did Kev make the, whatchamacallit in the end? The beehive? No, where's our beehive? Oh no! We don't have a beehive. Unless he made it in here, because it does take ages to craft. No, wait, where is it? What the hell? Is it in his inventory? Stupid! Silly sod, he logged out the honey in his inventory. There we go, we've got exactly 50. Right, let's go ahead then and make that beehive. I'm going to say it properly. Beehive. Domesticated beehive. Instead of whatever I was trying to say yesterday all the time. You have a new most liked tweet. Oh, Has, what's that then? You consumed waffles and bit your cheek in the process. Oh no, Jenna. Oh, I hate that feeling. I hope you didn't bite it too hard. And Wilbur, nice one, good. I got a pint of water and a cup of tea with me as well. Then a cup of tea's a bit too hot. As much as I like myself a good hot cup of tea, this one's too fresh. Challenge accepted. Let's have some anyway. Yeah, hot. Right, while that's crafting away then. While that's crafting away, I'm gonna go kidnap some snails. I can't tame them yet because we don't have any honey now that I've just used it all to make the beehive. But because of that, I should be able to produce them quite soon. And so, I want to go and find some snails, as we need all the cementing paste. Actually, before I do that, speaking of cementing paste, I may as well go check out the beaver dams. Oh, Has! Was it the scary-looking one? The scary-looking one of Goji? Godzilla. That one did look really cool. You have a 1.5 litre jug of water that is shaped like an Estus flask. What is an Estus flask? Hold on. Me and my uncultured mind. And oh, it's from Dark Souls. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. A nice one, Has. That's really awesome, man. Congratulations. And Polar, good. I gotta work on my hybrid as well. I really like. I've been really busy, but I've also just been really feeling bad. I've not been taking part in the hybrid prompts myself, and I really want to do one this time. I gotta start thinking of ideas, man. I know that whatever I'll do, I know I'm gonna incorporate poison dart frogs into mine because I really wanted to look like I'm probably gonna do like wasp poison dart frog. Because I think that would just be like really nice and colourful. But I'm just gonna think about like, okay, so how's it actually gonna look? But I really want to like actually try and do it myself. And yes, it's good to hear that you are doing it. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I just like them. I think they're just small and cute. Obviously very deadly, but They're always so colourful. They just look really nice. It's such like a cool or iconic creature, in my opinion. Yeah, that flying frog that Loki posted, that was freaky. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't think, anyway. That looks really cool. Beaver Dam! Beaver Dam. Oh no, Faithful! Well, good that you got it. But man! Aww. I hope you'll be okay soon. Or I hope it'll wear off soon. You know what I mean. Right, let's go ahead and chuck that away, chuck that, and that. Having an excuse for a dragon, yeah, actually has got a good point there. Oh, to be fair, that's actually a fair point, because I do say to everyone that, you know, you can interpret it however you will. Maybe I should just take that advice myself. Maybe, like, I should just do a poison dart frog wasp dragon. Because I can easily think of an idea from that. I don't know what it is, man. Something about wings just make ideas so much easier to create. Yeah, fuck it, I'll make a dragon. Why not? It's my own prompt after all. I'd happily allow anyone else to do it. Ooh, I'm really excited now. A bit like really big and colourful. Ooh. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go move on then to the other beaver dams down to the redwoods, and then while I'm at the redwoods, I'll go see if I can find any low-level snails. Saying that, low-level snails, what? Say I found a level, I think 60. Actually, now, say 30. That requires 7 veggie cakes. Oof. Right, okay then. Because we are on ×1 taming. Like, we have ×3 food drain, but we're still on ×1 taming, which means I need, like, the full amount of resources to tame creatures with. So I need 7 veggie cakes for a level 30 Achatina. That's going to be a pretty good benchmark then. Oh, faithful bless. Yeah, like I said, man, I do hope the pain wears off. Nice and quickly. And has, yeah, I think it did actually. Ooh, it'd be such a cool idea. I'm going to dedicate a period of time to figuring out how to design them. just vaguely a period of time. For anyone who might not be familiar, as I know, like, we've always got like a couple of new lurkers and such, referring to some art prompts that I host on the Discord server, or on YouTube as well, technically. And I've been meaning to get back to being involved in the art prompts myself. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm talking about frogs, that's the reason why. Jenna, you're torn between making a hybrid giant or making it small. How about... I got 2 ideas for you, Jenna. How about either parent and hatchling, so the small one can be the hatchling and the big one can be the parent, that kind of idea. Or how about a little bit like Pokemon? No, not literally a Pokemon. I'm not saying that you should make a Fakemon. But how about, you know, you have your big version, you got your small version accompanying it, kind of like an evolution. That's got some potential. I think for my prompt, Polar, I think I'll probably do it in ZBrush. Maybe. I do want to start doing more in Spore, because I feel like that I've personally been neglecting Spore, and as a result, I feel like Spore hasn't really been seeing much love in the prompts, which is okay. Obviously, I want everyone to, you know, work in the mediums that they're comfortable with. But I feel like I could do more. I could do more, personally. But, then again, you know, for this current prompt, I think a ZBrush sculpt would look really nice. Grab that. Grab that. Chuck it all in here. Maybe I can do a couple. We'll see. Saga! Hello there! I know, Kitsune, I was just thinking that. Where's Aaron? We need Aaron. We need to get on mush. Yeah, what Guy said. Sorry, I didn't actually do a 10-minute timer this time. Because I've already been starting late, so I figured, oh, screw it, we'll just, like, jump into it then. So, no timer. But, as a result, you're not very late at all. I've only been on for about 9 minutes. Oh, found and reposted. Hazilla. What have you done? Oh yeah, that one! I forgot about that one. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Attack of the sudden yawn. Sorry about that. Let's see. Are there any more beaver dams? I don't think there are. Oh, but I did just realise I walked right past one. Let me go back actually. There was one beaver dam that's been like kind of subtly hidden that I spotted the other day. How you doing, Saga? Ah, fair enough then, Jenna. Fair enough then. Ooh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying then. So you're wondering about the overall composition, because I get you now. Composition can really make a difference as to the scale of the creature. Ah, fair point. Yeah, sorry, Asaki, if it was contagious. To be fair, I've been quite sleepy as well today. I've slept really well. Last night was the first good night's sleep I had in a while. And therefore, same for Kev. Because I have, unfortunately, been wrecking his sleep as well. All unintentional, obviously. I've got like a bit of a medical thing going on right now. Nothing serious, don't worry. But as a result, sleep's been a bit crap lately. But, yeah, finally had a good night's sleep last night. Nice and comfy. About damn time. Mikano right there. Level you, level 12. And I forgot to bring some food. Oh well, should be fine. Arkex, welcome as well, by the way. I think I said welcome, but if I didn't, then welcome again. Beaver! Yeet! Whee! No, it falls down. And there was another beaver dam somewhere around here I found before. It was hidden. There it is. Right down there. Is that the only one? I think it is the only one. Go ahead and grab the rest of that. That's another 1,300 cementing paste, which is pretty darn nice. I think that's all of them. A bee cocoon tadpole mix. Oh, that's an interesting idea, actually. Ooh, that's such a strange idea. That's really creative, Guy. A bee cocoon tadpole mix. That's got like Pokemon vibes. Reminds me of that. Like, isn't there one Pokemon that's just like a little floating honeycomb shape? I think. Honey frog. Oh yeah, true, true. Saga, you're doing well. A bit sleepy, but that's normal. Oh, fair enough. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. Oh no, it's Saki. I just saw what he said about the boober thing. That boober thing was weird. I hate the name. The name is just so strange. Oh, Has, that's good as well, actually. I need to do the same. I find that recently, some mornings, I do a really good job of waking up early. Like yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up at 9 AM on the dot. Perfect. Meant I could get a lot done during the morning, and it was really nice. But then today, I struggled to wake up. I just felt so tired. Despite sleeping better, I felt so tired this morning that I just kept on sleeping and didn't get up until about 11:30, I think. Hence why I started late today. I apologise. Strange, isn't it? Like, the same as you has, I need to get better at my emerging from sleep phase, as you called it. Mag. You fuckers have no right being this awesome, adorable, ageless, legendary gods of gods, and indescribably gorgeous. How dare you be this epic in this day of today? Explain yourselves. Mag, I think you'll find, my friend, that you are clearly looking into a mirror, because you are the epic one. Bruh. Hello, Mag. Right. I don't know why I keep looking at Spinos. I know what levels they all are, but I just want to look anyway. There's like 4 Spinos in this little area here. There's 3 to my left. There's 1 to my right. There's a mirror on me now. Oh, that's fair, Jenna. I think like a little extra 30 minutes isn't the worst thing in the world. I think that's good. Mac and Saga, I'm glad you liked it. Right, gonna get my 5 up for now. I'm glad you like that. Just for you. Right, I need to find myself some snails. I have to try it. So, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Actually, no, snails. They're both in redwoods and swamps, aren't they? Yeah, they're in both. So I probably won't be seeing very many until I go a little bit further up. Because I don't want to go into the redwoods yet, because it's dark, it's raining, I can't see very clearly. I've got not great gear and I'm not a great flyer, so if I get thylacolioed, I'm probably dead. So I'm going to try and avoid that. Has. Yeah, same. And Guy, yeah, like, I only just discovered the whole booba thing yesterday after one of you guys mentioned it. I can't remember who brought it up. But, God, they're just weird. Now I'm glad I had Furbies as a kid. Furbies were definitely better than that creepy thing. Oh, was it Mindwolf? It was Mindwolf who brought it up. That explains a lot. Of course it was Mindwolf. Alright. Yeah, always Mindwolf. Okay. Hello, Dr. Sparkham. Don't worry, mate. You're not too late. You're not too late at all, but welcome. Of course it was Minf. Bloody Minf. Got a Pego down there. In regards to in-game progress, you've not missed anything yet. All I've done is get a couple of beaver dams. Made a beehive. I said it correctly, woohoo. And otherwise, I'm just trying to look for some academias. So, mate, you have not missed much. And I'm gonna have a bit more of my tea and... Oh, stretch my back out actually, I feel a little bit stiff. Ark is slow most of the time. It is. Ark is like quite a nicer game just to chill with, to be honest. Until, you know, things happen, such as you're caving, or you're doing bosses, or you just get randomly pinned by a raptor, which doesn't actually happen very often anymore. But otherwise, it's actually kind of fun, isn't it? Ark can be like a very, very chill game to play until something abrupt happens. I guess kind of like Minecraft in a way. Speaking of which, I've been having the worst Minecraft itch lately. I have really been wanting to play Minecraft. Vanilla, that's it. But I'm kind of holding myself out. I'm holding myself out until I'm finished with Ark, at least this current playthrough. Because I don't want to play two survival games at the same time and potentially... Oh, and then again, they're so different. Two games are so different. Maybe I could play both, actually. One on YouTube, one on stream. Let's see, I've yet to see any snails, but then again, there's so many carnivals here, I guess it's kind of hard to try find any. The amount of Alphacanos, though, Jesus. So many Alphacanos, specifically. Beaver hybrid, Beaver. Yeah, Mag, me too. I also wish I didn't know what they were. They're just creepy, aren't they? Very creepy. Yeah, Gee, true. That's the one time that Ark isn't a nice, peaceful experience. Right, I will land up here, though. Oh, hello, Alpha Carno, right behind me. Oh, what is that? Is that a Minecraft or an archer? Oh, it's an archer. Look at it! Yo, cutie. What if we had both at the same time? One hand for each game? Oh, I'm... Two-handed playing Ark and Minecraft at the same time. That'd be a challenge. Oh! I see Akatina. Level... What level is it? Level 12. Aha! I'll just grab that one quickly, if it'll let me, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yep, I can, good. And I should be able to find another one. In fact, I can. I've found a bunch everywhere. That one's 40 odds. That one is 42. I don't want to get high level ones. Well, I know 40 is not exactly high level, but it's, you know, too many veg cakes. Can I find another... Oh, there's a Thyla, level 30. Level 6. Perfect. Did I pick it up? No. Well, this thing goes planned. No! Let me get it! Yes! There you go, I got 2 snails. Level 12 female and a level 6 male, and I got bloody Titanic mirror on me yet again. As always. I know, Faithful, I agree. Did you know that Alpha Dallins were originally a modded variant, but the Ark decided to add them in and now we have them? Wait, really? I did not know that. I assumed that Alpha's been in the game for a very long time, because I'd been in the game for as long as I've played. And I played, I didn't play at the beginning of Early Access, but I did play quite deep into it. Wow! To be fair, it's a really cool idea though, like just seeing random little alphas every now and then. Hello Griffs, welcome! No, you haven't really missed much. Still quite new into the stream. Or like quite fresh into the stream. I've gotten some beaver dams, I've made a beehive, I've gotten 2 snails, of which I'm taking home with me. I'm kidnapping. What's the word? Kidnapping invertebrates again? Yeah, we're just kidnapping snails, it's fine. Ale, you're waiting to play Minecraft. Hold on. Yeah, Ale, exactly. That's what I'm wondering. So, in fact, Ale, you reminded me. I've had a bit of a conundrum for a long time, right? Where I tend to struggle to play games for my own joy. And that's a very, very normal thing of content creators. Like, it's not some, you know, horrific thing. It's very common for a lot of content creators to, like, struggle to enjoy a game for what it is, because you always think in the back of your head, oh, this could be a video, oh, this could be a stream, oh, I need to document this. Like, it's a constant rolling sensation in your head. That being said, I have been wanting to wait out Minecraft until the next patch, because I really can't wait for those new caves. That's the thing I'm really looking forward to, because I hate modern caves in Minecraft. I think they're like crap. So, I could just try and play Minecraft on my own pace. Which is something I've not done for about... When's the last time I solo played Minecraft for my own joy? Well over 10 years ago. And that's no exaggeration, well over 10 years ago. Because the last time I played vanilla Minecraft, like the last time... Oh, fucking ponkies. Ponkies? Compies. Hold on, give me a sec. Ironically, I spent ages trying to find these yesterday. Ponkies. Anyway, I've got no idea what I tried to say there. As I was going to say, the last time I actually played Minecraft myself was the hardcore season on YouTube. That don't really count, because that's YouTube, you know, it was recordings. Otherwise, the last time I played Minecraft since before there was all modded with Kev. So because of that, the last time I actually played for myself, that wasn't modded, it wasn't recorded, yeah, I think was back before I met Kev. So at least 8 years ago, probably more. Back in beta. I think it was like... What was it? Like 1.2? Probably even before that, actually. Yeah, Isaki has is correct. Twitch didn't like that word, I had to approve it. Which might be why I got double posted. .8.7 is when you started. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Give me a second, as I think I wrote in the description of the video. No, if I go to my gaming channel, give me a second. I do regret not doing more than Let's Play on hardcore, but I kind of realised quite quickly that hardcore was a mistake. It was a very, very big mistake. It was worth it. Where was it? There it was. I hadn't played Minecraft since 2012, apparently. 2012. What version of Minecraft was 2012? 1.1. Let's have a look at that. What is 1.1? Give me a sec. 1.1 was, here. When they changed sheep, they added ladders, fence gates, I remember all that. The spawner eggs, I remember the spawner eggs being brand new. Did I not play 1.2? Sorry, bear with me, I'm really curious now. Yeah, 1.2 was when golems and ocelots, I remember, because ocelots were probably the last thing I saw. Yeah, the jungle biome. Now I remember. So it was just as 1.2 came out, that's when I stopped playing. So that kind of goes to show, really, I've missed so much. I've missed, like, eras. Like, yeah, exactly like what Sean said, a century in internet time. That's how long it's been since I played vanilla Minecraft, it's 1.2. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. God damn. Yeah, exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like maybe, yeah, exactly. Like I agree with both of you. Like maybe Discord streams at a push, but even then, I might just play at my own pace. Which like I said, I've not done that in such a long time. With games in general, as mentioned, I struggle to play games at my own pace nowadays. Something that'd be quite like I think I'd actually be really good because I do want to do a Let's Play of Minecraft because a hardcore one flopped because of my fault. You know, how can you play hardcore of a game you've not really played? If that makes any sense at all. Minecraft's so different now that when I tried playing hardcore, it was a bit of a mistake. It was fun, but it was a bit of a headache. And I can only imagine it must have been a lot worse for people who are watching because, you know, a lot of you guys nowadays know what Minecraft is about. Yeah, exactly. No, I'll play without looking at changelogs. So I think that if I were to just, like, you know, have a bit of a play around in my own campaign in Minecraft, and then when the next patch does come out, do a Let's Play then, I think it'll just look better because I'll actually know what I'm doing. Thank you, Jenna. I mean, yeah, that's what I love about that. That is my favourite thing about Let's Plays, is being able to share the discoveries, the experiences. And yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, I know Minecraft's changed a lot. I've been binge watching speedruns. I've been absolutely binging speedruns recently. I've definitely learned how easy it is to kill the Ender Dragon, that's for sure. Which is funny because when I last did it, back when I played killing the Ender Dragon, you had to like actually shoot it. You know, you had to take out like all the towers and actually shoot it manually. I remember doing it, but I remember it being quite hard and stressful back in like the really old days. But now, I'm well aware that now it's a really, really easy thing. Let's see, I need to find a rock to land on. Right, I'm gonna slow boat it. My stamina's quite bad, and I've got 2 snails, and I don't want to land on like anything. Oh no, the rocks are over there, crap. Whee! Can I make it to that rock with my remaining stamina? I'm not sure. I think I killed the wither once. But I don't know if that was back when I was first playing or if that was like I think I was in modded. I killed a wither. I don't think I've ever done it in vanilla. And I've definitely never ever seen a guardian, period. Huh. Yes, I tamed wolves. I definitely did that. In fact, give me one moment. As I'm just gonna land and get some stamina. I have to really like keep an eye on these snails. I don't want to kill them. There we go. On DeviantArt, I have some very, very old. Like for some reason, I shared them on DeviantArt. I've got some really old screenshots. Oh, where to be? Is it under scraps? No, where would it be? Other designs, maybe? No, I'm not sure. Well, at one point, I used to like spend time making like these kind of images. It's a Photoshop. Well, I say Photoshop. More like lens flare the crap out of various Minecraft screenshots. That's what I did for a while. Woo, lens flare. Where was it? I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. Give me a second. I'm just going to drink my tea while I scroll down. Oh yeah, I also made a resource pack. I definitely did do that back in the day. This was my main world, which I would like to load at some point. My main world, I made like a big pyramid. I also made like an upside down floating pyramid. I need to, all in survival, I need to go see if that world still works. I actually have a copy of it. Somewhere. What was it? Here we go. Yes, I did tame wolves. I absolutely loved wolves. I can't remember if breeding was... I think breeding was a thing. No, I don't think it was a thing, actually. I don't think you could breed back then. I can't remember. But yes, I tamed loads. Had my own little wandering army. It was great. I loved them. Oh, whoops. Where's the other snail gone? Well, I've got to tabbed out for a while. There it is. Whee! Let's take you two back home. Yeah, I've tamed, I know that in my hardcore playthrough, I did tame or tried anyway, to tame wolves and cats. When I played, it was just ocelots, but now it seems to be all different kinds of cats now. And horses and donkeys, of course. I've never tamed a llama. I know llamas are a thing now. I know things like pandas and polar bears exist as well. I've never seen a panda. I've never even seen the biome that pandas are in, bamboo forest. Yeah, it's cool. I think I really enjoy playing it slow paced. If you load up your old world, you need to go to a new area to see new features. Yeah, exactly. That's actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing. My old world in 1.1, or... No, I think I made my world even before 1.0. It was like my very, very first world. I played on that one for months, and I'd explored so much. I remember it took me forever just to find lapis. Lapis lazuli. I couldn't find any, because I explored my general area so much that I couldn't render anything new. Well, obviously I could if I went further, but that got a bit of a chore. And I think it took like an even longer amount of time before I could finally find a forest or a jungle. So that world is quite scuffed because it was so loaded. And again, like, I know that nowadays is different, right? I know that nowadays it's very common to do like what's it? People do like giant train tracks in the nether to teleport like vast distances. I know that's common now. I didn't do that back then. Yeah, I think I really should. I want to go and find my old world now. Because I definitely have the file of it saved. I just haven't loaded it. Meanwhile, snails and tea. That was a damn good cup of tea. My last couple of teas, you know how I had latte yesterday? It's because my last couple of teas had a bit of a weird taste. I could taste the tanning. That's the word I couldn't think of yesterday. I could taste the tanning, which, for those who don't know, is like a bit of a... it's not a bad taste, but it's just like a very subtle, unpleasant aftertaste. And it happens if like a tea is too strong, which is why milk and sugar is quite nice. It kind of dulls it and makes it sweeter. Makes it, like, you know, more appealing. But yesterday, my last couple of teas during the stream, they just felt very tanned, and it wasn't very nice. This one, however, hell yeah, man! This current tea in it right now is amazing. You see, there's a science to tea. There's a way to enjoy it. Not really. There probably is for some people, but not me. Hooray! And we're back at base. Oh, I've not checked the eggs yet, actually. Bee snails. Bee snails would be interesting. Oh, actually, let me knock out the snails in here. That'd make more sense. Whee! And drop you. And have a look over here. Right, no eggs. What about in here? We've got one Bronto egg. Cool beans. I do want to move Edward back up here like it's supposed to be. Is this the male or female? This is the male. So the male can say up here then. Do it, Ductus! Just for a bit of fun, innit? Didn't even know that one block in another quits at 8 blocks in the overworld back then. I don't know if it even was a thing back then. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the thing back in the day where travelling far in the nether made you travel farther in the overworld. No, you know what? I actually can't remember. I feel like it was, but I actually can't remember. Right, let me get some food. So we're going to chuck, let me see, all of that there. Why am I kidnapping the snails? So snails, in this game, if you could tame them and set them to wandering, which means that they kind of walk around by themselves, they can produce cementing paste. And cementing paste is just one of those resources in this game that you need like tons and tons and tons of. You need like a never-ending supply. Yeah, to make them shit cement, exactly. Though saying that, I haven't put up the beehive yet. So, we're not going to be able to tame them yet because I need to actually get some honey first. Might be a good place for the beehive. I guess like maybe right in the middle. I'm not sure what's a good area that can want this in. Oh, how are these doing? Still producing. Okay then. And that's still producing as well. Where could I put the beehive? I feel like just smack dab in the middle, or maybe even the back over here, but I look a bit jarring though. Ah, sod it. We can always pick it up and move it later, so I'll just leave it here for now then. I think, I don't know, something about that, just it being like in the middle of all the crops, I think looks kind of nice. And while I remember, let me also just transfer the crops over. Give me a second, I got a message on Discord and it's bugging me. Or, I got a ping, I should say, on Discord and it's bugging me. Oh, yay, another Steam fishing attempt. Okay, then. Alright, fair enough. Did I steal an entire beehive? No, I made it. I made this one by stealing honey from other creatures. When you think about it, Ark really is a savage game because all you do is like concuss everything unconsciously. Or, wait, what? You give everything concussions to be your friends and you keep on stealing resources from them. Oh, before I go, I need to drop off all that stuff in there. Let's just grab the rare flowers, rare mushrooms, mending paste, the electronics, metal, dust, keratin, pearls, oil. An apiary in the future. An apiary. I know what it is, but I've forgotten what it is. What's an apiary again? Apparently a website. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, right, beehives. Yes, having that in-game would actually be quite... Well, to be fair, I guess in Ark, I mean, the beehive is the closest thing we have to an apiary because it's already a vanilla item. But I agree though, just having like something a bit more proper would be quite appealing. Do a pacifist run an Ark where you can only kill bosses, you can only tame down into passive taming? Oh, how... Wait, you piqued my interest. How would that work? Give me a second. What is like the biggest creature you can passive tame? You can't get Daedon, so you can't get UTs, so you can't do healing nor buffing. What is the biggest creature you could actually passive tame? I'm not sure if you could do that. Like, do like a boss run. Maybe on Gamma difficulty. Maybe. Diplo. No. Just no. Like, I guess Patchy Rhino? Moss chops? Just send a bunch of moss chops, except it wouldn't even work though. I guess like a mantis, technically? Maybe like a mantis wielding swords. They can have saddles, so they actually could do damage. What's another, like, potentially strong passive tame? Would the egg snatching count? Like wyverns, magma swords, rock drakes? Maybe not though, I guess it's like a technicality, isn't it? Shadowmane? Yeah, I guess, but the thing is, as a Shadowmane, you gotta capture fish though. As a technicality. Chalicotherium? I think you'd probably have to do it with Chalies. Or Shadowmanes is out to count. Mantis wielding swords, Chalicotheriums, basilisks? Ooh, that's a very interesting point. One thing I do want to do eventually is a engramless challenge. That is true, you would need Drake Eggs on a Basilisk, that is very, very true. At some point, I would really like to try a no engrams challenge. I think the early game would be so difficult. Put that in the smithy, there we go. And we continue onwards. So I'm waiting for the beehive to produce honey. So while I am, there you go, I've already got one. May as well get some more bees. No, more snails. Gigantopithecus with ascendant helmet. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I forgot about Gigantopithecus. That's like another potential one. Ark reminds you of a joke that your friend once told me. One guy gets knocked down, wakes up to another guy standing over him. The first guy thinks the second one saved him. Oh, you saved me. How can I repay you? The second guy replies with, I'd like a burger, smoothies, maybe a new TV. The first guy cuts him off with, wait, you're the guy who knocked me out. What? I like it, Jenna. I like it. Poor guy. Imagine getting knocked out and then being treated like a one of those like order microphone thingies at a fast food place. Oh man, now I want a burger. Ooh. I think a burger would be quite nice actually. And wouldn't you know it, another day in Ark where everything's foggy as crap and you can't see anything. And that Anki corpse just spazzed out. Jesus. Okay then. That was not a happy Ankylo corpse. Right, let's go around the other end of the redwoods. We'll go like more directly into the swamp. See if I can find any more snails. Trying to find the lowest level ones possible because we're still like just kind of dear on resources and I don't want to spend ages waiting for like 1,000,000 honey. We should have everything else though. We should have the crops and the sack for it, I think. And give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Give me a moment. The Yankee corpse is trying to escape its killer. Poor thing. If only it thought to do that while it's alive. To be fair, that's a thing I do wish was like more of a thing in this game. Was so you know how a lot of creatures will flee if they're on high to or poor. It'd be kind of cool to see if some creatures would flee if they're on low HP. I'd like that. It's always like, for example, no, like I guess like yeah, like some creatures like this Diplo right now. I guess some creatures do that. But it would be interesting if it's like more of a prevalent thing, where creatures would attempt to actually survive if they're like, you know, near death. That'd be cool. Doctors. That would be really interesting to see. She wants smart AI. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Ark really does need like an AI overhaul for sure. It really, really does. It's so brain dead. Ark 2 apparently have that. I should bloody hope so. From what I've heard, now I don't know if this is true. This is like, I think this is speculation or rumour. But from what I've heard, one of the reasons why they're making Ark 2 is because Ark 1, with the game Ark, you know, it's such a small little baby team when it first started. It's like really crappily coded, like a lot of mistakes here and there. It'd be too much effort to overhaul or to redo. So apparently, Ark 2 is their way of addressing, you know, the game as a whole and just like kind of remaking it from scratch and remaking it better. Again, apparently. So, I would hope that certain things like the AI would be improved upon. And please, for the love of God, give me better oceans. Just make oceans actually, you know, interesting. Ah, I see, Doctors. I actually never knew that. Oh, what was that? I just saw. Oh, just a Bronto. Thought I saw a Titanosaur. Level 12 female Bronto. I might have to do some more Bronto taming soon. In fact, I may have to do like more taming just in general. At some point. For now, I'm working on snails. The AI needs to be so advanced as indistinguishable from actual consciousness. I don't think it needs to be that much. But it would be nice to see if there were like just a couple of little quality of life improvements would like just make the game so much better. Like I don't mind playing a game where the AI is like a little bit dumb because it's just reasonable, isn't it? A game's meant to be like, you know, chill and fun at the end of the day. But then little things like how pack AI in this game, pack AI sucks. If you have, say, a pack of wolves, you're riding a direwolf, the others are so bad at following you, it is unbelievable, where they'll just like yeet off cliffs, where they'll just like spaz out and go to like Narnia and back again. And most of the time to get them stuck. Things like that I find are just horrific, where, again, like pack AI is so bad. Another example is, as I mentioned just a moment ago, it'd be cool if creatures actually reacted to being on low health. I personally don't like it how large carnivores like the Rex flees if is on high torpor, it makes sense that it'd be a bit sluggish. But I think it'd be a lot more interesting. No, actually, I was about to say, it'd be kind of cool to see if, as a creature gets high torpor, if they start to attack slowly, but then I realised that actually makes it easier, and I don't think making it easier is the solution. But it'll still be cool, though, to see like some effect that isn't just default run away. Like a Giga. When you see like a great big giant Giga running away at high torpor, it just feels a bit pathetic, doesn't it? At least I think it does. Any snails around here? High torpor drunken frenzy. That would be kind of cool, actually, if it was like in a drunken frenzy. I don't know how that would work in practice, but I think like just that as a concept has got potential to work from. They should flee first, and then when they are really close, they should start attacking as a large last-ditch effort. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. I think if they tried to flee at the very beginning, I think that would also be like a little bit lame. But I think it's something that could definitely be worked off from. Right, I'm just gonna quickly move around and eat you, like so. There we go, got it in my mouth. Perfect. Level 24, Akatina. Yeah, the combat in general was also a bit lame. But then again, I think combat... It's kind of funny, actually, like, considering how combat is such a pivotal part of a lot of games. And yet, in games like Ark, and hey, in also another game, Spore... Oh my god, there's Capra. Look at the amount of Capras trying to get me! Woo! Terrifying. I was just gonna say. Both in Ark and Spore, despite combat being like a pivotal part, they both just feel like afterthoughts. Or just generally quite lame. Level 30. Oh, there's another one right there. What level are you? Oh, 24. I'll grab that one instead. And... yeet! Kidnapped. The Architects could be such trolls. Apparently people had complained about the Archer models for the longest time, that it does use Mega Neuro to test how many creatures could fit in one server. People started to complain about those instead, so it does make the RG feathers really high res. Wait, what? Wait, is that actually a thing, Jenna? Huh, interesting. Really? That's such a weird way of going about it. They trolled everyone, huh? Huh, that's interesting. So what then? Was like the Mega Neuro to test if the servers of the game could handle the feather resolution? I guess it must have been. Yeah, I agree, Guy. I completely agree. What if some creatures resorted to pretending to die to save themselves like Hognose snakes? That would be interesting, actually. Oh, yeah, like a feigned death mechanic. That'd be quite interesting. Oh, could you imagine that? So imagine if a creature did feign death. It kind of reminds me of the Indoraptor from Jurassic World. Where once a creature feigned deaths, and, you know, you could either keep on shooting it, or maybe, like, I don't know, like, maybe there's some, like, recognizable trait about it. Maybe it's the way they land or whatever. And if you get too close, they'll attack, but if you recognize it, maybe you can keep on shooting, I don't know. That, again, would just be like a really neat mechanic to work from, or concept, sorry, to work from. Karuka needs a job at Wildcard, he really does. That guy's very, very talented at what he does. Shaden Froth, thank you for the follow, mate, and welcome. Kev. Well, that's the thing, right? So if you have to keep on shooting at it, you might lose effectiveness. Is playing dead kind of a form of trolling? I don't think so. I think playing dead is more like a survival thing. They made the Mega Neuro existed everywhere, and you'd get stormed so badly. I think it was to test how many creatures could be in one place before the game breaks. Wow, really? Damn, I obviously missed that. Interesting. Sounds like a cruel but quite an effective stress test. That's actually kind of cool. The funny thing is, though, is that there's configs exists where you could just nerf these spawn amounts of creatures, but I guess maybe people didn't really know that back then. Or maybe it wasn't even available, I'm not sure. Purple drop. This has a sword blueprint. Not bad. It's like compared to my pike, that's 167, that's 107, that's terrible. Never mind. Hey Kev, I have snails. This is my 3rd and 4th snails. Oh god, could you imagine like Meganora like being glitched and spawning underwater? That'd be evil. People wouldn't believe the feigned death, it would ragdoll. Oh no, but with the whole feigned death... So, right, Guy, I get what you're saying, I know that you're trolling. But I was thinking about it more in regards to knockouts. Where if the creature feigned deaths while you try to knock it out, it might bait you to go checking, you know, thinking, oh yeah, I knocked it out, you're gonna go have a look at it and it eats you. That would be interesting. I know you were joking about the whole ragdoll thing. Oh wow, Jenna! Oh, so this must have been like really early then in the Ark days. Right, that definitely sounds much before I played, because when I played, I remember plesiosaurs being a thing. I remember when I first started playing this game, and I saw plesiosaurs for the first time. What I saw in game, so it's actually kind of funny, right? When I first started playing the game, I played on level 1 difficulty. I didn't know how to change it. I didn't know what official was, so I played on level 1, so level 1 to 30 creatures. And I remember diving my head into the ocean for the very first time, seeing these really mysterious black silhouettes of plesiosaurs down below me, and seeing that they were level 35, which was higher than anything I'd encountered so far. And I remember being so scared of them. I was so scared of the plesiosaurs, and I would not go into the ocean for a very, very long time. You just want a snake? You just want a snake just to suddenly go... Blah, blah, blah. You go to gather a small amount of prime and they just bite you. I like that, Guy. I like that. Yeah, I've been meaning to play the time capsule version of Ark, actually. I've been meaning to give that a bit of a go. And Primitive Plus for that matter, which I know is a different thing. But I've been wanting to try that as well. Right. Chuck these in here. And now we've got 4 lots of snails. You wish you could be as scared of the Ark Ocean again? Me too. Me too. I miss, like, that being scary. Primitive Plus takes 5 hours to load from you? Jesus. That is awful. So awful, I dribbled saying Jesus. Hello, Maver. Good day, mate. And welcome, Invalid. Right there, we've got our first bit of snails. I'm go ahead and chuck all that in here then. Thinking about it, another thing I do need to start investing into is the materials for a grinder. That we can get the item collector. And what do we need for that? We need metal, crystal, oil, and polymer. So we need everything. Okay, oil is farmable, crystal is farmable, metal. Do we not have, is it not smelting? No, we actually cooked it all. Wow. Okay, let's get some metal then. Meanwhile, how is our beehive? Got 4. So I can't tame any of the Actinids yet, but I should stay there for a while. Focus on the polymer. Yeah. Right, polymer. I agree. So, Kairuku. Let's say I found up to level 60 Kairuku. That would require only 3 kibble. Wow. Wow, really? That's small. What about 180? 6 kibble. That's easy. Right, in that case. Yes, Kev. Yes, you did. I found it. We had just 50, just enough to make the beehive. It's okay though. All done. What was I gonna do? Yeah, kibble. I'd made a ton of kibble then. let's just grab, no, let's just grab, I put it all in here, didn't I? So all of that in there. And I want to make basic kibble. Oh, that's the wrong button. Meanwhile, I also want to make more spike powder. In fact, no. I'm getting so much wood from beaver dams, I may as well just chuck the wood into the refining forges. So, wood, refining forge. We got tons, I think. We've got like tons and tons. I put 5,000 in each. And I'm being daft. Just remember the fact that it's not the wood we're running out of, it's the metal itself. How much do we have anyway? Wood. We've got... Yeah, we've got quite a fair amount. Right, I also want to make more water skins, get another 5 of those. Right, we ran out of fibre! Fibre! Of all things? Yikes. Yes, I agree. Araneo needs a full-on TLC. You know what? It's one thing I'm very surprised that Araneo can't do, is make their own zip lines. It's the perfect creature to do it, and it offers synergy between Araneo and other creatures like Ravagers and Gigantopithecus. Why can they not make their own organic zip lines? It's weird. Araneo really could be better. They feel so sad. Like, they slow. Yeah, and the appearances, like, I'm quite happy that they don't look like, you know, big terrifying spiders, but they look horrifically ugly. They're just so bad looking. And I get it, you know, you can't make, like, really... Oh, yeah, we do need fibre, Jesus. Give me a second. Where is the sickle? In my pocket, that's where it is. Okay. You don't think there'll be any more new TLCs? I think there will be. The devs did say that with Arc 2, they're still planning on doing new TLCs and content for the base game. So I hope there'll be new TLCs, but they do seem to be quite far and in between, don't they? They're very, very slow at doing them. I still think that Plesiosaur probably needs a TLC more than anything else. Plesiosaurs are, in my opinion, the most forgettable creature. Yeah, the ocean as a whole needs a TLC. I completely agree with that. But if I had to choose one creature, I would definitely choose a Plesiosaur. I can't think of a more useless creature. I mean, technically, female Megaloceros, yeah, we all know that one. But that one, but then the male ones are actually really effective. But Plesiosaurs, male or female, imprinted or otherwise, they are just trash. You better put in the effort into getting those than to getting a Moser instead. And even then, Basmodes are better than Mosers. Polar, thank you. Oh no. You know, this probably sounds kind of silly, but even though I've just spent like, you know, half the stream flying around on the RG, I've actually kind of missed just walking around again. Like as soon as I've been flying more on the Argent Davis, I've realised that the game's gotten a lot easier again. I kind of miss just wandering around everywhere on foot. I might start doing that. I might just start every now and then. If I go get beaver dams, just do it on foot again. I know it seems a little bit arbitrary, but it's honestly just way more enjoyable. Like all the risks, like every little creature you find along the way. All like the crappy ones like Microraptors, like actually being a nuisance. I know they technically are on flyers as well, but you get what I'm saying. Megalosaurus needs a TLC in general, actually. They look bad and serve the same function as Parasaurs. Yes! No. Megalosaurus, the male ones are the best thatch gatherer in the game, which Parasaurs are not. And male Megalosaurus are apparently very effective at killing the dragon. I've yet to try it myself, but apparently they're really good at killing the dragon. I think flyers. I think they deal like extra damage to flyers. So potentially the Manticore as well. I'm not entirely sure about that. I think it's more of like a PvP thing. Right, that's 10 kibble being made there. Now, do I make all the kibble now? And then go get Kairuku? Or do I bring Kairuku to me? This is going to be a bit of a long trek. Yeah, they are in general bad. I do agree with that. Like, Megaloceros in general. Not to mention, kind of like terror birds. You know how yesterday I was saying that terror birds just look like giant fat chickens? Megaloceros could look so much cooler. What's a good example? Imagine you're Legolas, right? Hold on. Legolas reindeer? I don't know what to search here. Like, look at how badass that looks. You're Legolas riding like a giant reindeer. Right? It just looks really badass. And then Megaloceros in general do just look really cool, giant and majestic. And then you look at the Arc ones, and they're just awkward. I mean, even the dossier looks really cool. But the actual in-game model just looks like kind of just round and a bit weird. That's a chibi, obviously. Yeah, there you go. They just look like kind of sad. Just like terror birds. Terror birds, again, could also be like really giant and epic and opposing. And they just look like little round chickens. Man, I need to learn how to make animatable models. As soon as I can learn how to animate my models, I would love to like just manually reskin a lot of the dinos. Oh, I'd love to add R variants to everything. Like, imagine like adding more X and R variants. That'd be so cool. They do look yeah, stiff is a very good word for it. TLC, tender loving care. It stands for tender loving care. Which in the context of Arc means that they go over and just, you know, kind of redo a creature and just, you know, give it, you know, that tender loving care and make it better again. Make it more viable, give it some attention and fuss. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? How am I doing for honey? Honey is, I've got 5. Not enough to tame any actini yet. Right, while I'm making kibble, let's go get some more metal. You're welcome. No worries at all. Drag that down there, move that around, and I want the pick to be where that is. While we're waiting for everything to like produce and craft, etc., we'll get some more metal. We need it for the grinder, and among other things as well anyway. It's like a Roblox model. It kind of does, yeah. I think regarding the penguins again, polymer, what would be a good plan is making a surplus of kibble now, because I've already looked it up, and I only need, I think it was up to 3 kibble for a 180, which is very, very little. It's like a wonderfully small amount. So if I can make a backlog of kibble now, when I go to the Arctic, I can both kill the baby ones and tame the big ones and dinosaurs them away. The steak last night was divine. Oh, it was so lovely. Such a gorgeous steak. It's so nice. Like, I've admittedly been very awkward and not going to the butcher's. I finally did yesterday and it was just so worth it, and I'll be going again probably tomorrow or Friday, get some chicken legs. Yeah, it looks lovely. It was lovely, excuse me. Not as big as Kevin hoped, as it turns out, but it was like a nice 700-gram steak. Right, chuck all the crystal in there. And let's get ourselves some metal. Ah, now some polar. Have we talked about how hot dogs are different? Hey, piss off! Rude. But the Yankees is getting run in my way. Right, anyway. Have we talked about how hot dogs are different in different countries and even different states? I had no idea about that. I thought hot dogs were just like the same thing. Different ingredients. Oh, bugger it. Just go off the cliff. Just jump off. Stupid Yankees. I know, right, Polar? Just walked right into my pick and got angry. God, I can't be having this. Meg! Alright then, mate, take care of yourself. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. That's a where to the Ankies, not to Mag. Are you still angry? You are? Mate, get the fuck out. Just leave. That wasn't as far as I wanted. No, that was anticlimactic. Alright, let's try that one again. Oi. Come here, come here. And piss off. The things that are considered normal in this game, picking up creatures and just launching them off cliffs. Yikes. And with that said, I'll have some water. Polar. Hey man, it did walk into my pick after all. It got right in the way and it got angry that I smacked it when it got in my way. Rude. Oh, hello. Good rude dinosaurs, God. Absolutely no manners. Right. We may as well get the crystal. I'm gonna need a lot of crystal anyway. Bit of that, grab all that. You have mashed potato. Wait, you have mashed potatoes on top of your hot dogs? With corn, tomatoes, peas, and onions instead of ketchup, mustard, and sausage. Really? Wow. Mashed potatoes is really unexpected. I can kind of see the appeal though. To be honest, I can definitely see the appeal. If your cousin bring down $100 worth of hot dogs when they come down from Minnesota, they taste that much better. God damn. Ooh, I have not had a hot dog in ages. And now I really want one. You know what I really, really want? Is a barbecue. That'd be amazing. Kevin, I was talking about yesterday actually, that whenever we manage to move out, that's probably going to be the first thing we invest in is a barbecue. And the last little crystal over here. Go to a churrascaria or a Brazilian barbecue steakhouse. Ooh, that sounds interesting. A Brazilian barbecue steakhouse, okay. Now that you mention it, I just want to go to any barbecue steakhouse at all. I don't think I've actually ever been to one. Huh. Right, chuck all that away in there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, me too. Like, the only times I've ever really had barbecues is when I go to see my family in London, and otherwise, outside of that. Because, of course, we don't have a garden, so we can't do barbecues here. Bun, mustard, sausage, onion, ketchup, bacon, and cheese. A bloody good feat. Oh, that sounded really good. Minus the mustard. Although, I've actually never had mustard. I have to admit, I've actually never had mustard, so I don't know how good it is, but I've always been very hesitant with it. Give me 1 second. Good, Polar. Good. Right, that should have been enough time for the kibble and such to have finished cooking. There is more metal to grab, but I just want to make sure I'm efficient with time. So I want to make like lots and lots of kibble. So we'll go drop off all the metal first. Check the kibble, come back, get some more. Hearing the word mustard makes you angry. Wait, why is that? Something about mustard, like I said, I've never had mustard, but I always just, something about the word just makes me imagine some kind of like a bitter, sour taste. Or, no, that's a bit wrong. I guess more like a tangy, like a bitter, tangy taste. Did I miss my base again? Yes, I think I did. Yep, over there. What level's that Bronto? Level 60 male. Kind of spicy. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I may have had it before, actually. A little bit, but I can't, it's not something I've had very frequently. Damn, now I'm hungry. You guys are making me hungry talking about all your various barbecue hot dogs and such. You know what I had before I started the stream? Cereal. Now I want all the other things. Burgers and hot dogs. I want more steak. Like that steak I had yesterday was so good, I want more of it. Right, let's put the mushrooms away in here. Put the crystal and stone away in here. There we go. I will turn these two on and start burning away. Meanwhile, grab all the water here. Chuck it all into here. You just want a chicken sandwich? To be fair, like, just a good old sandwich is also amazing. Nothing beats just like a nice, good old sandwich. Which I now also really want. Damn it. Right, before I head off actually, let me just double check. Make sure I did split the metal properly. So that one's, yep, cooking away nicely, and this one is also cooking away nicely. Have I got a lot less metal? No, it doesn't, okay. How's the beehive doing? We've got 7 honey so far. That is enough to tame a single Achatina. So we're gonna need a lot more than that. Oh god. You require so much veggie cakes just to tame a single Achatina. Oh, Maeva, nice. Very, very nice. You've not eaten anything yet. Polar, the food is important. Oh, wowgy, I see. Interesting. Chicken wrapped in bacon. Oh. Mate, anything wrapped in bacon. Damn, you guys are definitely making me hungry. I mean, I got a bag of peanuts I can eat, but I don't really fancy eating on stream. That's horrible. Yeah, I know, right? Same, Polar. Like, I just had one yesterday and now I want more. Well, I know that today is going to be a takeout day for us, because since we've got a raid in WoW, we started designating that Thursdays and Wednesdays are going to be takeout days for us, and we're going to try and get to the habit of cooking more throughout the week. Which means I'm going to go to the butcher's more often, which I'm quite looking forward to actually. It's good food there. Very, very good meat. So today, with it being a takeout... Get off! Rude. Interrupted by reminiscing of meat. I think, yeah, maybe I'll go for a burger today. How rude. Just go ahead and chuck those away. Harvest that. Oh, harvest it a bit more, in fact. There we go. God, how dare it! To be fair, I should have heard that coming. I heard the stomping, I just didn't register. It summoned a meatball. You're right! It did summon a meatball. Meatball. Lol. Right, go ahead and chuck all that away. There we go. Sorry, I was replying to a message. Did that Yankee? The Yankees returned. God, they're dedicated. Oh, actually, you know what's one thing I really would like to have again? So, as I told you guys before, I'm not the most confident cook in the world. I was never taught to cook as a kid, so I'm like kind of still learning now. That being said, Kev's an amazing cook. I love when he cooks. But there is one meal that I do really, really well, and that is a lasagna, like a proper, freshly made lasagna from scratch, and I have not had that in ages. It takes like 4 hours to prepare. It's a hell of a meal, but oh, I really want to do that now. The only downside is that whenever I want to make lasagna, I actually have to like take the day off. I can't do it on the stream day because it takes so long. Hey Myrtle, welcome back. Or welcome, sorry. And I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun playing Raft. Chuck all that away. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, I really want lasagna now. Oh, hello Rexy. Well, lovely you. You're level 30. Pacavallo's down there. They're level 78, 24, and 60. Cooking stream? Nah, sorry. I'll never do a cooking stream. The kitchen's very small. There wouldn't even be a place for me to put a camera, let alone do it justice. But I can, you know, send you photos. 1624. Alpharaptor. Right, I'll take the metal I've got now then, and I go drop that off. Okay then, Maver. Alright then. No, now I really want lasagna. Homemade lasagna, fuck. You got a goat called Satan, 2 llamas, one called Kronk and the other Cusco, perfect, and a chicken you originally called Bastard because of how hard it was to catch, but we named it to Mrs. Tweety. That sounds awesome, Myrtle. Oh, I really hope you had fun. Oh, I'm really glad, sorry, I'm glad you had fun. Your cooking specialities are gravy and finding just enough of anything in the kitchen to make a possible meal. Fair enough, Haz. Oh, good, Polar. I'm glad it worked out in the end. Right, let me just grab all of that. So can I get the metal as well? Aha, I can. My character is strong. Your cooking speciality is making yourself toast. Oh, I mean, to be fair, like I said, this still bugs me to this day. This really pisses me off. But I was never taught how to cook. I'd always ask my family, you know, if I could help. All the time, I'd always offer help with cooking, you know, because I just want to understand it. But no, I was never allowed. Therefore, I never learned anything. Get the hang of it now, though. So far, while I haven't really cooked much variety of things, the things I have cooked, Kev has loved. So that's at least good. Let's get another load of kibble now. Reminds me of the time that you almost set the microwave on fire. Oh. That ain't good. Polar, how'd you manage that? Listen. Oh, hello, Rex on the base. Oh, hello, 174 Rex on the base. 174 Rex on the base. We're actually pretty decent stats, but we don't have any kibble for it. We can't tame that. Can we? Hold on. Brontos. Don't want to sacrifice a Bronto Exodus. Let me have a look. Rex. 174. I do have the kibble for this. Oh no, but do I want to use it? Is that really worth taming? Oh, it kind of is worth taming. It's got potential. Why'd you have to spawn on the base? Rude. Oh, there's another one down there. Level 18. I swear that's a 180. I could just trap it. Hold on, seagull. Alright, just wait for that to come at me. Come on, come at me, fam. Come at me. You know you wanna. There we go. What's that RG right there? That one is definitely gonna start attacking. Oh, shh! Didn't mean to do that. Well, this suddenly took a turn. Right, the Rex buggered off. At least for now. We'll definitely come back though. The RGs get exited back over. See, the reason why I'm not immediately going for the Rex is because there's already another really good team I've got my eyes on that I need all the Kibble for. That's why I'm not rushing towards it. But I can afford it, that's the thing. We do actually have the eggs for it, or the Kibble. Let me have a quick look in here. Got another 1 egg, so we've got 21 Kibble available to us. So, Polar. It was a cup of instant noodles that was meant to be microwaved, and it had water in it and started burning. This was about 5 years ago at this point. Oh god! Your mum almost did the same thing, but with popcorn. And after we got a larger microwave... Oh no! God damn! Oh, give me a second. Right, what do we have? We've got 19. We've got 6 pronto eggs. Right, what I'm gonna do then is I'm actually just gonna leave it. For now. That Rex is not gonna kill itself anytime soon, and it can't get to the base either, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just leave it be. Because I would really rather get the other tame we have our eyes on. And hopefully nothing happens to it. That one's more likely to survive than the other one that we're thinking of. So I'll let it be. I'll let it do its thing. It can chill and just, you know, munch and kill things. And eventually, when we get more Bronto eggs, we can collect that one too. Come on. There we go. But that just reminded me, I do need to get more Brontos. I need to tame lots and lots more. I need as many eggs as I possibly can, and we're not really getting enough very quickly, to be honest. Check all that away in there. Let's get a whole bunch more of these. We've got 30 Kibble. Right, I think that's enough to go on a bit of a journey to the Arctic. Right. I think we should be fine. What is the current time in Dame? It's early morning. Perfect. Let me get some fur gear. I'll get 2 pieces. So that, and I'll get gloves. There was one time when I was little, I had a little moment of common knowledge that nobody ever tells anyone about. Your microwave spaghetti and a metal fork was still in it. You were 6, mind you. Oh, damn. Oh no, Jenna! Tranks. I got enough tranks. I got enough kibble. I shouldn't need any narcotics, but I'll bring a little bit just in case. The metal is smelting. The kibble is cooking. Honey's being produced. I should be good to go for a while. And the Rex is gone. Oh, bloody, really? Seagull now, just I'm about to leave. Eggs become grenades in the microwave because of the water content? Really? In an old house, I grew up in the microwave was really high up and let me put a bowl of Weetabix in it to heat up for a minute, but since it was so high up, I could barely... Hold on. You could barely reach the buttons? A minute turned out to be an hour, and it took a while before anyone noticed. Oh, wow! See, that's the interesting thing about things like microwaving eggs and bagels and such. It never really occurred to me that they'd explode, and that's a sad thing. It's like I said earlier, I was never taught how to cook, and it pisses me off to this day. It truly does. I have always known not to put metal in there. That's one thing I can happily say I've never done. Is put metal, forks, foil, whatever. But I think about eggs. I never do that. Makes me angry, I'm gonna lie. The water in the egg gets super hot, and it's like a mini geyser effect, and the egg explodes. Oh god. Yikes. What if I want embryo grenade? Okay, you know what? One does not simply say that and not suffer the consequences. If you want embryo grenade, we're all gonna have it. Go ahead and just chuck that into good old no context, and away we go. One does not simply say that. Maver. Oh, filet mignon. Mignon. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Was it filet mignon, I think? Kev's told me all about that. Kev has had filet mignon, and he's also had Kobe beef. And it just sounds incredible. That's something I wish I could have, is one of those two. Just once. Because I know that they cost a fortune. Oh, that'd be amazing. So for those who don't know, filet mignon and Kobe beef are just like... It's just beef steaks, but prepared in like a very certain way. And it sounds utterly divine, and there's a reason it cost a fortune. When Kev had Kobe beef, he said that it was just like a completely different experience. At Fogo, you get them all? Really? Wow. Damn. I've got a horrible feeling I'm forgetting something. In-game, that is. Like, I'm going to the Arctic down to get some penguins, and I feel like... Oh, dinosaur souls? I got 8. 9. Okay. Hello there, Ty. Welcome. Oh, give me a second. There we go. You're sitting there eating french fries. Hey man, french fries can be pretty pog. Like the nice salty crispy ones. You missed embryo grenades. Oh my god. That's a thing to say. Right, let's put on the fur gear. And that should be all I need actually, just one piece. Oh, Myrtle, I know the ones you're referring to, the French fry crisps. I know the ones you mean. Oh, they're quite nice as well, actually. Not as better as actual French fries. But I do know the crisp brand. Yeah, same Guy. Me too. It's gonna be a long flight. Yeah, doctors. I'd say play it cool with that one. Is that a unicorn? Or is that a wolf? No, that was just a wolf. That was like a pure white wolf that just ran past her. Though I have seen unicorns here in this part of the Arctic before. Me too, Saga. Me too. I'm getting very hungry. And what time is it? It's only 4. It's gonna be at least another 2 hours before I can have anything. Oh well, such is the life of a streamer. I'm just poking fun. Right, bear with me, I'm just getting a bit of stamina. Nah, Saki, it's fine. You guys carry on. I'm just sitting there being jealous. Jenna, you started it by... That's right, you did start by talking about waterfalls, and that means that you're the one that has to be banned. God, Jenna, we can't be having this. It's all your fault. Actually unbelievable, God. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, that's awesome. Dracky! Why, hello! Love yours hard to you too. Dracky, help! Everyone's talking about food and it's making me hungry. I'm talking about all the various amazing foods from different places and how it's all like got bacon and steak and I'm dying. Welcome. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sean, if you have a big delay on the stream, refresh. Refreshing the stream normally helps with delays. Oh my god, the amount of UTs. Jesus. And Jack here, doing quite well, thank you. How about yourself? Could you chicken casserole for dinner? The smell is to die for, but you have to wait 3 bloody hours. Oh no! Saying that, actually that reminds me, one thing so I was saying earlier that one meal I need to really prepare again is a lasagna. Homemade lasagna is absolutely divine, but saying that, I also start doing more, stews. A good old stew. Yes, I need to do that again. That's a nice meal that can last about 2 days. Tech wets! Excuse me. I found this yesterday, actually. I found this yesterday. It's a level 7 tech wets. We really want to get it at some point. Imagine being a tech wets and only being level 7. Which, for those who are unfamiliar, that is the lowest level I can get on the server. Technically level 6, but for a tech, it's level 7. Oh, God. Oh, there's another Quetzal. Oh, lovely you. Level 6. Really? Level 6? Okay. That's just rude. Imagine only being level 6. What is going on down over there? Is that just like a little orgy? What the hell is an orgy of Coelacanthus, trilobites, dolphins, and mantas? Okay then. Bit random. Oh! A dead manta. I have seen a good tech Quetzal once, actually. It was on Ragnarok as well. Can't remember what level, but I remember definitely seeing them. Right. Let us get ourselves some penguins. Male. Please knock out. Please knock out. Are you actually... Oh, you had like a really bad health roll. Okay then. Oi. Knock out. Am I misremembering? Did this require guns? I think I might be misremembering. Fuck. Ooh, I'm not sure if I can get these. What are you? I've got that one. Let's try this. That was about 35 damage, wasn't it? I might knock out. No. If I can wait for it to get to about 36 health, I can shoot it again, and that should be it knocked out. Bit tryhard, but there you go then. Yeah, I completely forgot that penguins were a long neck rifle tame. Yeah, dart tame, thank you. I forgot about that. But, if I do this now, it should knock out. There you go. That was quite a bit of effort, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Darts are definitely highly recommended. I forgot about that, but unfortunately we don't have one. Like, we don't have a rifle or, maybe like still, like, just before the whole gunpowder phase. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Technically speaking, all we need is a single breeding pair, and then we can create an army. Technically speaking. You know, if it eats. Hey, there you go, you big hungry bitch. Right, I'm just waiting for you to finish. Your last interaction with Tech Quetz was punching it to death against Dermis. Wait, how do you... Draki! How did you punch a Tech Quetz to death to get his Dermis? What? Oh, this is a level 24 female. God damn it. Wait, no. How did you punch it? Or was it a Ragnarok? Oh, it was a Ragnarok, wasn't it? So it's probably stuck on a cliff, I'm imagining. Still! It was not? Wait, what? How? Hello, Zillion, welcome. How did you punch it in the air? Were you like grappled to someone else? Did you like make someone else endure this torture? Jackie, I have so many questions. What? Okay, try that again. 39. Okay, I just 39 damage. Noted. I have to wait for us to heal again. Come on, mate. Just heal up. 39 HP. That's all I ask for. You was alone. You wouldn't make someone else sit through your stupid. How did you do it then? Did you like grapple to it? 7, 8, 9. Awkward. Okay then, never mind. What about you? You're an adolescent. Lame. Right, well, I guess I'll just eat these then. Grab that one too. Get a bunch of polymer. Now, I'm well aware that punching or using a club is a better solution. But let's be honest, it's just faster. I know I'm going to get less, but I don't want to spend here, you know, ages clubbing things with a primitive club. So, just going to do it this way. Can I get it over and done with? You, what are you? Are you like are you a baby? Are you a grown up? Are you a full adult? Oh, hello Quetzal. What are you? You're level 6, lame. This is a level 66 grown up one. Do the Chernobyl raccoon thingies form homing fists? What? You what, man? And yeah, doctors, I'll do that with the farm. Like I said, right now, I'm just doing it quickly. But in the future, when I actually get a farm going, we plan on getting either moss jobs or pelagornis. Probably moss jobs, actually. I've not done that one before. Okay, good. It turned around. Hello, Miha. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, man? Oh, pff, 1 HP. Go on, mate. I believe. Well, I don't appreciate you walking around this much, so I'm just going to bowl you. There you go. Alright. Just need to wait for it to get to 39 HP. Come on. Alright, well, while you're doing that, give me another moment. And I got another message on another server on Discord. Right, cool. Thank you, Jackie. And wait for that to reach about at least 40 this time because it died last time and lol. Never mind, I forgot it wasn't mate boosted. Right, the macro! Yes, I got to do the macro. Thank you. Oh god, thank you, Jackie. And Queen, hello Queen, welcome. Yeah, now like I said, I'm well aware that I'm not doing this the most efficient way possible, but the most efficient way possible also takes longer. And all I'm trying to get right now is a single breeding pair. Just one breeding pair, that's all I need, and I can worry about min-maxing later. It's one of those things, it's not really as fun like doing things at the really hardcore, super efficient, slow, grindy way on stream. It gets a bit boring, doesn't it? I'd rather just get on with it. I'm here to get a breeding pair after all. I mean, I don't mind being efficient off camera. I'm more than happy to take my time and do things properly off camera. It's just lame on camera. It takes forever. I wish I had a chainsaw. Yes, a chainsaw would be amazing. That's actually one thing I'm really looking forward to about Scorched Earth is getting a chainsaw. That's a lot of penguins. Jesus. You know what? I'm just gonna kill them. Unfortunately, this RG is so crap with damage. Where'd the other one go? There it is, behind me. The reason why I'm attacking these now, just for clarification, is because I know that a very inside shoot one they'd all go fleeing anyway. So I may as well take advantage of them being this clumped and just kill a few. And then I can single out the ones I actually want to tame afterwards. But you don't get this kind of density very often. At least I don't find, anyway. I choose that one. Die! And I have to admit, it's kind of satisfying in a way to just, you know, come kamikaze it down, just destroy everything. Just grab him and run. Or is that a bit sadistic? I think it might just be. I'll beat you against your family. Oh god, that's so horrible. Right, last one for now. Okay, last one for now. Got a little bit of polymer. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. Right, so, female. I'd ideally like to try and find a male. Hey, are you a male? You are an adolescent. Lame. God, imagine being an adolescent. Hey, fucking imagine dodging. Imagine surviving. Oh, and lagging. God damn it, server. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to turn off the firewall. There we go. Because it can cause the server to lag out and it's annoying. What are you two? You are a wild male. How much health do you have? You have... Oh god. Very small amount of health. Okay, noted. Queen had such a hard time finding that one. It's a little bit out of the way, isn't it? That one explorer note there. Hey, this one actually has health. Pog, are you not gonna die? Wow, rude. Come back. There you are. Right, now be helpful and just knock out. Perfect. Thank you very much. Funny what happens when they actually roll into health. Penguin genocide possibly on par with lofi hip hop beats. Wait, what? Okay. Dracky, I swear to God. Bruh. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I swear. Oh, 1 sec, having a stretch. Excuse me. Trugy. In fact, that is a point. That is something I've forgotten. Tree Bright! Oh, with your uni landlord, brain not fully function, might get food soon. Oh no! Tree, I've missed you. I hope that you're doing okay. I've been a bit worried about you. And of course, thank you for the resub, always appreciated. But man, I hope you're doing alright. And yeah, screw the landlord. I hope you're not having any living issues. Oh no, Myrtle! That's annoying getting DC from the chat. Oh, trailers, while I'm here, I should get oil. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? Me being smart? What is this? Let's see, what are you? You are a... adolescent? May as well get a bit of oil here. Hey, man. Did someone say oil? I might have done. I just might have. And what are you going to do about it? I'm joking. I'm in a bit of a mood. I think it's because I'm hungry. I wonder why I'm hungry. God. Fucking Jenna. Absolutely blaming Jenna. It is solely her fault and no one else. Is that an egg? No, that's poo. You're a level female, level 12? Level female? Good job me. Right, ew, that's rock. I'm going to try and find females of high HP because they're just going to be easier to knock out. Too bad they're all male so far. Oh, 1 and 2 female? You are juvenile. You are male. You are male. You are female. Level 18. Ooh, with ish HP, I guess? Sod it, just give it a go. Make chili oil or chili vodka. I did miss you, man. You're really hungry, so you'll be back in a bit. Alright then, Psycho, I'll see you shortly. At least there are no oil rock shaped. At least there are no oil rock shaped rock golems. Wait, that's a thing. I actually don't know if there's any like oil shaped ones. Interesting. Right, heal up faster. Come on, heal up, heal up. And right. There we go. Look at all of you going AFK to eat. God, imagine eating. I am just being dramatic, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not actually that bad. I'm definitely just being dramatic. Are those teeth on his tongue? Actually, teeth on his tongue. Let's have a look. It's kind of hard to tell, but I agree though. They do look demented, don't they? They definitely are pretty funky looking. That one's just chilling. This one's just vibing. Like, alright, mate. Like, how you doing, mate? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, whoops. One more. Goose tongue. With mods, they could always be oil rock golems. Oh, good point, actually, Myrtle. You make a good argument there. Right, that's another one to put away. Let's see. Meanwhile, all these other ones are going to be executed. I know I said that wrong, that was a joke. And die, die, die! Die, die, die! It's penguin time! Give me polymer! Die, die, die! Die, die, die! Give me your flesh, so I can make the stuff. And kill the baby. If I can reach it, I can't reach it. Oh no. How does this baby have so much HP? Jesus. Yeah, I know, Duckless, they do. And Sean, yes, that was the Muffin Time song. That was indeed. Let's be honest, most birds look like they're vibing when they walk. True, that is very, very true. And imagine how greasy they would feel to touch. I was like, how flammable they would be from that oil. Oh my god! Tree Bright! Yes, I definitely missed you. That's horrible. How flammable these would be. I mean, you do make a very good point. Hello, Zeppa OP, welcome. This is my own private server. However, I do host some sub-servers for everyone to join, which is Genesis Part 2 and Aberration currently. Rotating. Draki, typing in the chat's very laggy. Ooh. Maybe refreshing it might help, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, True Bright. It's a new command now. Thank you for trying. Thank you very much. It is now this. Because I've specified it's an ARC server because we've been doing Minecraft servers recently. We still have one going now, actually. A jar of pitch, but it's penguins. That's evil. Oh no. Use the penguins to take down the Overseer. Yes! Set the penguins on fire and set them after the Overseer. And now, before anyone thinks that's dark, let's face it, we're already clubbing their babies. I don't think setting them on fire is any worse, to be honest. Which is really horrible when you think about it. Really? And... okay, that was just a miss. Go there again. And again. That one ghosted. Unicorn penguin. You're right. Hello, Cerrito. Oh, it's only halfway? Ooh, actually no, this is going to be climbing up, of course. This one's going to be a bit dodgy, though. Are you still mate boosted? Yes, you are. So I can go for a headshot. No, I can't, because it'll ghost again. What is this? There we go. Bloody headshotting madness. And you're not really close to any water, are you? So I think you're fine to wander for a bit. Oh, Torpal's already dropping. Oh, well, this is not going to be very viable tame. If I wait around long enough, I can keep knocking it out, but it's going to take a lot of healing. I'll do it, though. We do need some high-level one. Oh, piss! It lost a mate boost bonus at the last minute. The arrows were doing 39 damage with mate boost. So the males obviously ran off. I even checked, and it still lost it at the last second. Ah, oh well. Such is life. You get a bad- wait, no, bad joke. Oh, 180! Do I get the 180? Just, nah, I won't bother with that, actually. This is a bit lame, though. I am, because I am using arrows, which I'm well aware is not the correct method, but I don't really have much of a choice. I am very limited to having to, scout for females with high HP. So it does make this a lot harder than it should be. But hey, we are still early game after all. Well, I'd say more like mid-game by now. Hello, Furious Dino. Welcome, man. Can you not? Oh, Jesus. Can you stop molesting me with your freaky arrow face? You're not allowed to swim. Stop. Well, that was creepy. Is that the kamikaze dinos all over again, but crappy penguin phoenixes set themselves on fire and burn to protect themselves? You know what? I still have, like, not literally, but I still have PTSD from all the kamikaze dodos. So far this playthrough, every time I've seen a dodo, I just have it like in the back of my head, don't explode, don't explode. Right, you're currently mate boosted, you should survive this. Perfect. Will that be enough? Come on, come on. No, not enough. Lame. How much damage did the other crossbow do? Let me quickly have a look. You did... That's... Oh, how do I get a headshot then? Punch it? I'm not going to risk punching it. Because it'll probably die. However, if I just be a bit patient, do a bit of maths, I should be able to knock it, no problem. Let's just try you. You're mate boosted? No, you are not. I think it's fine by now, though. How much HP do you have now? 42. You can survive a big hit. And... done. There we go. Just a bit of patience, a bit of math. And we are all good to go. You are level 72. And Kebades, thank you very much for the follow and welcome. Club a kicker on the ankles. I hate it when tames are that close to knocking out. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Hello, Kebades. Oh, Kebades, excuse me. Right, that'll take about 3 bites. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go and eat the other ones. Oh, that's a bit of lag there. Oh god, no, come back! Damn it! I'm doing alright, man. How about yourself? Right now I'm doing a couple little chores in the game. So far, this has been, like for any new people in general, this has so far been a 2-player survival thing. We're still like about, I'd say we're just coming to mid-game now. We have a very low-level tames, just a whole Kibble Only thing. Hence why I'm taming penguins with Kibble as well. Everything's going to be done with Kibble, if possible. And these are the first penguins to finally start getting some polymer. I've got some snails at a base now, waiting for the beehive to produce honey to get the cementing paste for. So today so far has just been a bit of a chore day, getting some of the the good old resource generating creatures. Vinesh, welcome. And I think 4 penguins, yeah, 3 females and a male. That's good enough to start for now. Like I mentioned before, I'm well aware that I'm not doing the most efficient method to get to polymer. but it's just a means, you know, spend some time while I get the tames. I think 4 is good enough for now. Oh, no, 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 while I'm here, oil. While I'm here, I should get all the oil I can. It's a lot more efficient here than attacking tech dinos. Welcome backy! Welcome back from lurking. Let's go ahead then and drop you off, and we'll grab some of these. Only makes sense. Fine, Ash, you're doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, what the hell? That's a rock. I just saw something fall into the water in the horizon. I think it may have just been a random bit of rock though. It looked like something very large diving. Let's see, you shouldn't eat the kibble, should you? I don't think so. Grab you as well, may as well. Give us a little bit more oil. Yes, Vinesh, that's how we're doing today. The chat has been torturing me with food. We've had people like Maver talking about these, Maver and Geed talking about these amazing Brazilian steakhouse dishes that they have. Whereas everyone else will talk about steak, bacon, just all these different amazing meals. And I'm sitting there thinking, fuck, I can't eat for another 2 hours. Oh, Vinesh, I hope everything's okay. Right, let's go ahead and put the rest of the fur gear. Perfect. Doctors, I'm glad that you're doing well. And I really do look forward to seeing what you produce. Oh, and that's right, yes. We've also had what has caused the embryo grenade incident. Yes, weaponized eggs. And Avarian, thank you for the follow and welcome as well. Well, I've got some fresh spawns. Do we want to bother? Low HP. That one's got like fairly low HP. Nah. Okay, we'll just carry on getting oil. Again, 3 females and a male is enough for now. While we are playing low rates, our breeding rates are still what we normally play with, which is moderately high. Because neither of us can really be asked, you know, spending like days feeding things. But we don't really have the kibble to imprint things yet either, so... Well, in fact, that's the point actually. Because we've still got such low level tames, we're still having a hard time just getting the basics like food. We've got some, obviously, but not really enough to fulfill breeding just yet. So breeding these penguins is actually going to be a bit of a task. It's been good though, it's been refreshing. I've been really enjoying playing low rates with smaller dinos. Imagine spending more than a couple of hours growing babies in a game where stuff can go south in a mere instant. I mean, I don't mind that, to be fair. I don't mind that things can be punishing and go south instantly. It's more so that, you know, as a lot of you know, I don't really have the time just to sit around for hours upon hours. You know, time's quite precious. So when it comes to breeding, I'll speed that one up a little bit. Peril, welcome! Yeah, I've not seen you in a while, actually. Hope you've been keeping well. You started a chippy collection, you've got 8 different common ones. You're actually collecting chippies. So, saying that, Kev and I did want to get the summer event up on the server. Because we did originally want to start the playthrough with Rex costumes. I thought it would have been really funny. But we didn't, because it would have increased the rates, and that's, you know, kind of counterproductive for what we wanted to achieve. So now that we're getting a bit more situated in game, like we've got decent levels now, we've got decent, you know, like, things starting to come together, we might actually enable the summer event soon. But again, we want the costumes. And you never know, in the process, maybe I'll do a bit of chippy collecting. Since, for those of you who didn't hear it yesterday, as it turns out, chippies actually have legendaries. Like, you can actually get different qualities, like epic, rare, legendary, which I had no idea about. And turns out, the chances of getting a legendary chippy is 0.09%. Which is absolutely absurd. And I hate how much it appeals to me because I enjoy collecting things, and and now I want to collect those. Moving around a bit, how have you been? I've been doing quite well, thank you, Peril. I had the wonderful joy of catching COVID a month ago. That put me out for a couple of weeks, but other than that, I've been doing quite well, thank you. Yes, Haz, there are actually legendary chibis in this game. Oh, you're doing... Oh, right, you're doing yes busting. Ah, makes sense. Actually, that'd be a lot easier, come to think of it, Guy. Much more effective. Right. I'll get these last two bits of rock, and then I'll make it back to base. And by the time we get back to base, we should have enough honey to finally tame a couple of the Acatinas. Sadly, because we are on times on taming, we still require like a high quantity of veggie cakes. So I'm very bottlenecked by my honey production. But should finally be there. Should be able to get at least 2 of them, I think. Oh, blue drop. May as well get the blue drop. Never know. Might get an ascending crossbow. If you catch COVID, you're basically Voldemort because he had no nose and you can't smell anything. That is true. I couldn't taste anything either. Couldn't smell, couldn't taste. Felt like absolute rubbish for quite a while. I couldn't even enjoy tea anymore, and you all know how much of a travesty that is. It's fine though. Thankfully, Kev's the bigger risk. Like me having COVID was just like a bad 2 weeks for me, but Kev's the one that actually can have can develop pneumonia quite easily, since he's got very bad lungs. But Kev was in the end very fine. That was the more important part for us. Actually, ironically, considering how Kev is the more susceptible person of the 2 of us, it ended up me being more sick. He got over it quite easily, actually. Which I'm glad. I'm very happy about that. I'd rather I be sick than him. But it was typical. I was absolutely miserable. Oh dear. I'm just gonna read what Jackie said while I drink. Yeah, Jackie, no, like I don't remember chibis ever dropping from alphas. There must be a new thing. Because alphas were what you had to kill to level the chibis in the first place, so if they start dropping chibis as well, that's, I don't know, it's just surprising to me. But I haven't played the last few events though. I've not really played much at all. So I most likely just missed it. Oh, thank you, Peril. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright as well. The stronger the fever, the stronger the immune system response to the infection. Yeah, makes sense. Jenna, that is true, yes. And yeah, Draki, I think I've been burnt out of the game just for a very long time lately. This playthrough so far has been like the most refreshing playthroughs those so far. That's a very redundant sentence. Let me rephrase. So far, this playthrough has been a breath of fresh air. There you go, that made more sense. Do I want to grab this? Beauty right there. I should be fine to grab it quickly. And yoink. And ditch. Don't want to get feared at all. I got a Ascendant Pistol Blueprint, which is completely useless for me. Hello, Red. Welcome, mate. Let's just check. Yeah, useless. I think 6 to 8 months is a pretty good break from it, to be honest. That's the funny thing is that throughout my burnout, I had still been playing Ark throughout my burnout, especially Genesis Part 2, but just every time I played, it just didn't really feel quite right, and I couldn't really tell I was burnt out. Like, because when Gen 2 came out, I was excited to play it, so of course I wanted to play Gen 2. But in the end, it felt a little bit forced. I guess I was looking forward to it so much that I was going to play it regardless of how I felt, and then I realised halfway into it that I just wasn't really in it. Which is fair, it happened. I still plan to play it again. The general plan of this server, depending on how long Kev and I can remain entertained, we plan on playing this entire server like start to end, so Island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, etc. And eventually hit Genesis Part 2. It'll take a while, but that's going to be the fun thing though, is with the way that we had this challenge planned out, as soon as we get a nice situation on the island as soon as we can kill the alpha bosses and progress onwards. We're at that point where we've done like all the hard work, and it means that every map following on is just dealing with the DLC content and not, you know, surviving from scratch all over again. Which is going to be quite refreshing because I've gotten into the habit of starting a brand spanking new playthrough every single map, and while I love the early game is my favourite part of this game entirely, it does mean that in Gen 1 and Gen 2, where you required such advanced creatures to do the bosses, it meant that it turned into like a giant gross grind all over again. So hopefully this time, this will be the first time, we're going to connect all the maps together into a single series. So this will be the first time I can actually go to Gen 1 and Gen 2 with pre-established things. Hopefully be better. Do I want that? Wait for that purple drop? I'll grab that one first. Yeah, I haven't played like consistently since before Gen 1. Yeah, me too. The last time I played consistently was a long time ago. I'm not sure. At least a year ago, probably 2 years ago, I played like nice and consistently. Otherwise, since then, I've been playing very sporadically. What programs do you use to play Swarm Windows? Oh, I read I use Borderless Gaming. Borderless Gaming is a third-party application which can work with a lot of games and different tasks as well, and it will allow you to filter out certain, like whichever windows you have active to make them borderless windows. It's lightweight and very convenient. In Gen 10 it could be cut out the early game, that's what it feels like the most for you. The early game is the heart of the game for you. Yeah, me too, Draki. I agree with that. It started feeling that way ever since Extinction. I think Extinction was the very first map where they oh, damn you. I think Extinction was the very first map where they started cutting out the early game, where they just like kind of gave you metal and electronics everywhere. And then in Gen 1... How did Gen 1 start again? Gen 1... Gen 1 was just awkward. I loved the map concept, but the way everything was... what's the word? The way it was implemented was just really awkward in the end, I felt like. And again, very punishing if you weren't pre-established. You know what? That purple drop's not worth it. I am actually starting to freeze. Even with all the fur gear on, I am freezing, so I'd rather just not risk it. I'm going to design an alien race hybrid that was intelligent enough to create a civilization. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let the chat answer that one, because you guys are a lot more creative than I am. Octopus bee snail. To be fair, some kind of cephalopod alien species would be very interesting. I think cephalopods are always a really good start because 1, octopuses are intelligent anyway, and 2, they look very alien by default. You didn't like Extinction at all? You found it way too easy, and you did all the content you could with little issue? To be fair, Jackie, I get that. That was the thing with Extinction, was that it felt... So, Extinction was actually one of my favourite maps, but I think that's because I loved OSD so much. I just loved the entire OSD feature. I despised the Titans, at least Titan taming. I loved the Titan concept, I loved the King Titan boss, but taming the Titans was utterly horrendous. And I did hate how easy it was to summon them. I mean, what, you go into a single cave that you cheese with a gas bag or a manic arm, you fly in there, you grab the artifact, you escape, job done, you know, like, GG, well done. Even with flying disabled, it was really easy to cheese. And I know, like, technically speaking, I didn't like it because I cheesed it, but then a lot of it was just, like, very poorly tuned, I found. Like, the Ice Cave, the Ice Titan Cave was just... it felt like a mess. The Desert Titan Cave felt really weird as well. The Forest Cave. The Forest Cave was the one hard one. But that's because with the Uteranus in there, you couldn't afford to just cheese it. You had to, like, actually bring a Rex or something. That one I quite liked. But that's because you couldn't cheese it due to Uteranus. Yeah, like the Wasteland. The Wasteland was such a missed opportunity. I wish that you could build in a Wasteland in Extinction. The thing I expected out of Extinction was Wandering Titans. And I wish that was a thing, because I really hate, or I really hated, how in Extinction, the only reason you couldn't build in a Wasteland was because corrupted dinos deal stupid damage to your structures. I was expecting a new level of tech to be fortified against corrupted dinos. That never happened in the end. And I was expecting Titans to be roaming, because that would have just been epic. That would have been amazing. Could you imagine like roaming Titans that you just try to avoid? The 174 Rex just wandered there. Yeah, I get that, Draki. Right, let's go ahead then and grab all of this. We are finally back home. You wanted the horde attacks, the feeling of being hunted. Yeah, I like that. I like the feeling of being hunted. I like it when the game is just... when it feels risky, you know? Like early game survival. It's why I love the early game so much, is because everything feels like a bit scary, a bit risky. Right, how's everything doing then? So, over here, all the metal's still cooking up nicely. Let me see, we've got another batch of kibble all around here, and how much kibble do we have in total then? I think I got like about 30, 40? I'll leave it at that for now then. Just leave the fibre, there you go, the fibre in there. Honey, we have 18 honey, that is enough for like what, 2, maybe 3 Acatinas? You're not gonna walk in, are you? Now, this is a level 174. Let's just bear this in mind, it's a 174 Rex. And I didn't want to tame it because I'm saving the kibble for something else. But I'm starting to feel like I might not have a choice. Let's just try and cut you away. I'm just gonna get out of render range because I don't want to kill it, I don't want to tame it, I want to leave it for later because the kibble is being used for something else. But I can't have it potentially glitching on the base. That would be a really bad thing. But as you can see, the stats are decent, the stats have potential. 29 melee. Its food is very high, unfortunately. But the rest of it could be a decent tame. Alright, just keep going. That's already far enough. Let's just grab you. Oh, I just destroyed that seagull. Nice. Right, I think I've been distracted here for a while. I think we're good to leave it. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? So at 174 Rex, very, very little would kill it. It can roam around and kill everything and be fine. But the other creature I'm looking to tame with the kibble is a lot more fragile. So I gotta prioritize here. I can't just go for that one, sadly. I will, but I can't yet. Meanwhile, back at base, do we have all 4 snails? We do. Good, they're not despawned yet. Let's just grab those eggs there. We've got another 4 Bronto eggs. Still not enough, but making progress. So, Draki, the explorers say they were hunted, they're being hunted at every step out of the way. They could see a looming shadow approaching and could barely handle the onslaughts on their own. Oh, wow. You know what Ark could have done with the corrupted creatures? Horde attacks like Valheim. Oh, imagine that. Oh, that's a really cool idea. Imagine if there were hordes like Valheim in Ark. That'd be so cool. And it'd be quite a nice, you know, excuse to actually fortify your base. I mean, here's a bit of a pet peeve of mine. And this is a really fussy thing, but as a server admin, I've seen a lot of people make like this really shitty, you know, exposed bases. Like imagine like 3 foundations where the smithy and forges are like all slapped on top of it. And they're like very exposed, very half-assed, they just look like crap. Bear in mind, we're a PvE server, so PvP is not really a worry, but I've always seen a lot of those, and they just, like, seem just, like, really lazy. So having Valheim hordes would be so cool. It would be, like, a nice way to deter that. Oh, I wonder if a mod can do that. It'd basically be like an OSD. It'd be like an OSD, except instead of an OSD, they'd all be fixated around the base. Oh, that'd be really cool. I want that. Damn. I'd love that. Don't tempt you. Hey man, if you could mod that, that'd be amazing. That would actually be an incredible mod. I'd have that all the time. Right, let's just yeet. Hold on. Wait, there you go. Put all of that in there. Tempt him. It would be interesting if you had to do PvE base defense and Ark. That would actually be really cool. I think... I know it's kind of ironic, because I know that Ark is a PvP game. So wanting base defense and PvE is like kind of... what's the word? It's kind of, hypocritical? I guess you could argue. A bit hypocritical. But that would just be like a really cool feature. There's already a Horde mod where basic dinos... Wait, is there dino? What's the name of that mod? If you don't mind. And Peril. No worries. Oh, God, attack. No worries at all, man. Take care of yourself. It's been lovely seeing you again. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Damn you. So... I like how I'll miss things like Rexes, and I'll snipe seagulls out in the air with latency. I love it. I don't know how I do it, but I love it. Right, crops. Transfer all of that. Let's get some veggie cakes going then, shall we? It's gonna take a while though. Oh, I need more honey and stimulants. Need 2 honey per cake. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's gonna take ages. God damn it. Alright then. Well, first of all, stimulant. Let's get like, what? I don't know, 100? Or maybe just have some creatures that attack forges and similar items over creatures, so you have to build defenses around your stuff to prevent wild creatures from breaking your valuables. That would also be quite neat. Dino hordes, is that what it's called? Give me a second, you know, while we're crafting away, I'm very interested, because this has been some of the most fun that Kev and I've had on this map, is defending our base against, like, the alphas, for example. Not that I want to see more alphas on the base, that's terrifying. But, just a general, you know, defending the base has been really fun. Dino hordes. I wrote hordes wrong. I'm not seeing it. Ah. Hairdo. Dino hairdos? Wait, hold on. This isn't it, but what is this? Oh my god! That exists? And it's actually got a lot of subscribers. It's got 10,000. I kind of want it, just for shits and giggles. What the hell? Vic would love that. Oh my god, this is definitely the mod for Vic. It allows dreadlocks and mohawks. Well, I do love mohawks. Oh my god, what? Okay, well, I'm just going to note that for myself for later. Hold on, Ark. I'm just gonna leave a link to that. And anyway, that's not what I wanted to find. Ark Dino Hordes mod. What's this then? Oh, actually, what I need to make more stimulant, I need spark powder. Another 100 of that. Better horde mode. What's this then? The mod makes OSDs and element veins bearable. Oh, pff, piss off. Not what I wanted. I can't see it. Okay, well, Dino, if you or anyone else is ever able to find out what that mod is, I'd be very interested. Red, I can see that. That does actually kind of feel like that. Thank you, Dana. No pressure, of course. No pressure, no rush. But I'm very curious. Right, meanwhile, let's get those veggie cakes on the go, and I need Damn it. I need something for that. I need wood. There we go. Screw it. Light fire. Oh, nice one. Cool. Cool beans. Now, what is the highest level snail I have? No, what are the overall levels of the snails I have? So we've got level 6, level 12. Level 6, level 12. We've got level 24. And level 24. Right, so level 6, level 12. How much vegetates can I get away with? So, Acatina. A level 6 requires 4. A level 12 requires 5. So if I can get just 9 cakes, I can tame 2 Acatina immediately. Canterbank, hello mate, welcome. Doing quite well, thank you very much. How about yourself? I've noticed the moss shops aren't laying eggs anymore. Wonder why. Probably just not enough time, actually. Wait, get out of my way. Oh, gee, I agree. That does sound interesting. Right, let me just chuck that paste away into here. Meanwhile, what do we need then for a grinder? We still need metal, crystal, and polymer. I'm working on a polymer now via the Kairuku. I should probably hatch or start get them breeding. Excuse me. Which reminds me, let's put them out actually. Oh, nice one, Cantabag. Oh, I forgot about those. And Gee, they should still lay eggs even despite breeding, but I'll switch them off just in case. It normally doesn't matter. Better off doing it this way, actually. There we go. Oh, and metal, I will see you shortly then. Right, let me think. Yeah, no, you're right. Ark is just buggy, isn't it? Ark is a good old, wonderful, buggy mess. And that's why we love it. Ish. Get the other female first. And then put the male over here. Dino Raids, thank you very, very much, Dino. Dino Raids. Oh, let me be efficient. Let's just get these breeding first. Oh, no, 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 not wandering. Don't wander. And do that. Okay, so, while those are doing its thing, Dino Raids. There it is. By spotting waves of dinos to attack and attempt to destroy your base. If you're not prepared, you will lose your dinos, base, and stuff. Of 3 different difficulty levels. Difficulty is determined by the number of structures that the targeted tribe have. Oh wow! You've tuned the types of dinos similarly to orbital supply drops. Easy difficulty will spawn Dillos, pterosaurs, raptors, and stegos. The second up to Spinos, and the final will spawn up to corrupted gigas and wyverns and be very difficult. Oh wow! Oh, that's brutal. So wait, hold on. So you can have corrupted gigas and wyverns attack at your base. It would get absolutely destroyed instantly. Unless you're protected, then it would make more sense. But even then, though, even then it'll get destroyed. Huh. So that sounds like you're not allowed to progress up to a certain point, because even Tectic, corrupted dinos will destroy it. Okay, this is interesting. As well, like organic walls. Imagine your base is being surrounded by like barricades and walls with like stegos, treks, and kentros. You book a random tribe that has online players to target for a raid. All difficulties contain corrupted dinos. Oh god. With a chance of dropping loot, that's nice. Raids won't start unless the tribe has minimum number of structures, default 50. If there aren't valid ground points, for example, if you build on a pillar, it will spawn a flyer raid. Oh, wow. Oh, it's configurable. Oh, right, that makes a lot more sense. So for the medium cutoff is 1,000 structures, right? So if you can configure it, that could actually be really fun. Wow, that's really interesting. Thank you again, Dino. Right. Disable mating, disable mating. Oh, what? No, not wandering. Go away. That sounds brutal. That sounds really, like, again, because it's corrupted dinos, they just absolutely Shrek through your structures. So that sounds like it could be a very, very challenging mod. So not something I'd add to the server unless you guys wanted it. Maybe we could just have like a single challenge run. But no, that does sound really interesting. I like how it targets online players. Imagine logging on one day in a PvE server. You log on and your base got destroyed. That would be utterly heart-wrenching. By the way, for the record, I'm not hatching the Kairuku yet because we don't really have a means of hatching and feeding yet. I'm just getting the cooldowns out of the way now, so I've got some eggs early. Yeah, thank you, man. If you can harvest them and it's kind of broken, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Ooh, that got finished quickly. Put all the water away in here. Hello? There we go. Check all that away in there. Imagine the giant Borzoi running around in Ark. Borzoi are a Russian breed of dog that are long boys. Wait, what? Give me a second. Pack that away, get some more vegetable cakes on the go. A giant Borzoi. That'd be interesting to see running in game. It'd feel a little bit out of place, but I'd like to see it. A Fenrir Borzoi, excuse me, that'd be interesting. Oh, Draggy, for sure. Yeah, no, I wouldn't just chuck that mod onto a server and make you guys suffer. That'd be absolutely cruel. But to have, like, a specific server for it, I think it'd be really interesting. Okay. That's... Oh, whoops. That's all we're getting for now, then. So let's chuck that away, and we'll put the water skins away in here. Cool, so we've got up to 10 cakes. So we don't really have honey to make any more. It'd be cruel but pretty funny. Nah, not even I'm that cruel. I know I can be quite cruel, but not even I'm that cruel. No, it would be a little bit funny. Right. Saga's being catted, oh no! I would have to get some more narcotics before... Where's that compy over here? Wait, what? You weird little loner? Go over here. In fact, why are they all like this? I'll organise that at some point. I wonder if we'll ever get actual game dragons as game someday. Hold on. Oh, actual dragon tames. Probably not. I think you'd have to look to mods to get dragon tames. Saying that, personal opinion here, I'm not really a big fan of a lot of the dragon mods out there. They all just look like really just kind of grotesque, in my opinion. A lot of the current dragon mods look very weird. I can't really put my finger on it. I'd love to see like just more variety of dragon mods. Right, wrong place. Yeah, a bit wonky is a good word for it. Like the dragon boss, I like how that looks. The dragon boss is interesting. But when you see like small versions of that, I think just look really cheap and really weird. But then when you look at like any custom dragon mods, they again just look very strange. The Grand Hunt Dragon, yeah, the Grand Hunt Dragon was nice. Too bad Shadow's mean. Alright, let's put half of that in there. And then over here, we've got level 12, which somehow ghosted yet again. The Dragon Boss based on Spyro. Yeah, that's true. You can tell by the colour scheme. Which is really cute in my opinion. Right, we've got our first bit of Acatinas. Let me get some more hitching posts. Minewolf, why hello there. Welcome, you lovely old weirdo. How are you doing today? You can stay for a while? Okay then. Oh, Minewolf, it was lovely seeing you. That's really skewed. Give me a second. It's got a weird devil Joe extended smile in the corner of its mouth, which is weird but kind of cool. Yeah. I like the dragon boss. Like I mentioned, I really like how it looks as a design. But when you see like all the mods out there which just turn the dragon into like these little tiny versions, it just looks really weird in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of that at all. Right, just chuck that in there. Keep these two knocked up. And meanwhile, move the compies around because they were just all in Africa apparently. Oh wait, there you go. So I'll just leave that one, could be about here. Wait. Wait, go to turn around. No, never mind. Oh no, fine, sure, okay, mate. No, it's no need to apologise, you're completely fine. Come on, face that direction. Face, no, not that direction, face left. Face the bloody hitching post. Come on, no, awkward. I've got a cat on desk now. Hello, Oliver. Move out my way. Alright, mate. Give me 1 second, sorry. I'm being catted. Oh, yeah, nearly the right direction. Right, what I'll do instead then is I'll put you over here. You're the only female, aren't you? Because I got 2 males, I think. I did. So the males, I can just yeet over there. That works. Where's the second male? Over here. That is another thing. I do need to get some more compies. As, you know, for those wondering, because I know that getting compies is a bit unusual. The reason why we got 1 compies is because of, if I quickly show you, in regards to Kibble, for any potential new people. 1 second. Because we're going for like as close to a Kibble only playthrough as we can, in the simple Kibble tree, Compy is one of the only creatures that don't require Kibble to be tamed, which means that if we get this one without Kibble, it can provide the Kibble for everything else in this tree. So, in other words, I can't tame a lot of Compies. Specifically, Compies. Eventually, I can use other creatures of the tree to provide Kibble, but for now, you know, gotta get the eggs first. Come on. Hey, no. Okay, perfect. And then just go backwards. Go backwards a little bit more. The snail just pushed you in. You know what? That worked. Close enough. Right, meanwhile, how's my snails doing? Let's give you a little bit more narcotic. Let's give you a little bit more narcotic. The compy model actually looks quite nice. I like compies. I wish they were a bit more useful. I think they're kind of cute. Hello, Susperby, welcome. Welcome to me slapping compies. Oh. Good. Right, another hitching post. Which is there. Where am I going to put? Where am I going to put the snails? I think I'll put the snails over here actually. Kev can reorganise it later when he gets home. I think for the time being this works out quite okay. Now the downside is that we actually don't have a item collector yet, so we actually can't even collect the pastes. Actually, no, I'm wrong. That's the ones on the floor. I forgot they're producing inventories as well. I'm good at this game, lol. 5,000 hours, by the way. Let's just move that a little bit more forward. And close enough. I like it. They even red and blue. The female's red and the male's blue. Completely unintended. Wait, ready to mate? You're not supposed to mate. That's the Dana Fixes mod. Okay, I need to disable that then at some point. Right, doink that, doink that. Check this. 1 Bronto egg. Yeah, the Dana Fixes mod can allow unbreedable creatures to be bred. And that's definitely a feature I may have forgotten to have disabled. I had to ask Kev first if he even wants breedable snails or not, because technically they're not supposed to be breedable. I left the setting on by a mistake. Oh well, not the worst thing in the world. One snail, two snail, red snail, blue snail. I like it. Right, how many of these? I got 11 Bronto eggs. I am getting quite close to being able to tame the Rex as well, actually. I need 20 eggs, or 20 kibble to tame the Rex, 174. And I need 19, as we see right here, to tame the, you forgot a nail? Wait. Oh no, Kev, we haven't got the cakes for it yet. There's 2 more snails to tame, but we don't have the cakes, or the honey, I should say. Infinite snails instead of walls. Hey Kev, a 174 Rex tried to walk into our base. It's actually got decent melee. Well, potentially decent melee. Some good. Thank you for the follow and welcome. In fact, how's that Rex doing? I think I did successfully cut it out of render range. It wanted to be friend, it did. There it is. Yep, it's over there, just having a good time, just chilling. It tried to get into the base. But we're already using the kibble for the other secret thing. Not secret, more like surprise. As for those of you who weren't in the Discord stream, let's just say that there's a really cool creature somewhere out there that I really, really badly want. Kev told me to tame it on stream today, but I'd rather tame it with him. So we might stream it together later. So I'm good, I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. How about yourself? A secret surprise, indeed. After raids? Yeah, we can do it after raids. Oh no, oh yeah, no, you're right, we're raiding tonight. Oh, so we can't do it till Friday then. Oh, maybe I do have to do it solo then. Oh, I want to do it with you. Bugger, but you're right. Bloody World of Warcraft. How's my armor? Armor is fine. Repair my pick. Okay, yeah, maybe I can stream the tame tomorrow. Yeah, the secret will be a secret for just longer, exactly. And some kid, good, glad to hear that you're doing well. Right, bear with me. I do take AFK for just a moment. I won't be doing a break, but I will just be doing like a very, very quick little BRB. So, give me one moment. There we go. Pardon me. And I am just going to quickly put socks on. So, let me think then. What do we have left to do? We're using a mod. We are using a couple of mods, yes. Mostly quality of life things, like Structures Plus, Super Spyglass, 5,000 stacking. Well, thank you, Vinesh, and Arkex. Thank you both. My feet are really cold. Right, so we have a couple of penguins. I can't tame any more snails until we get more honey. I can at least get the exceptional kibble going. Oh, how's this doing? Good, still producing. Yes, let us get some exceptional kibble, which requires focal chili. Oh yeah, no, it takes ages. Okay, we'll do that off camera. Getting the exceptional kibble and the focal chili cooking in a regular cooking pot takes forever. So what I can do meanwhile is go check on the beaver dams again, because we always need more cementing paste, we need more pearls, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, all that kind of stuff. And metal, I do need more metal. In fact, thinking about the grinder, because the grinder is like currently the big goal, since the S+ grinder facilitates us getting gliders from aberration and propellant from Scorched Earth to get the item collector, whatchamacallit. And for that, we need metal, we need crystal, and we need polymer. I could get obsidian along the process, because we are on a mountain with a lot of obsidian. So basically just a lot of hard visiting. But B-dams, B-dams, damn it, I said it again, beaver dams first. Since that gives us the ability to get more paste. And want to put it on cooldown. God, I've been so good. I've been avoiding saying B-dams all day, and then I'll say in the context of beaver dams, not beehives. Why do I have such a hard time saying this? I blame Draki, it's obviously Draki's fault. Oh, Draki. Oh, building game. What kind of building game's that then? Oh, that reminds me. What was that thing you guys showed me yesterday? Dinosauria? I think it was called. You guys were telling me about some trailer I had to watch yesterday. I did. It's adorable. I'm really looking forward to what more of that guy produces. I love the art style. In fact, the art style is something that I can actually mimic as soon as I learn how to animate models. Try primitive builder. Oh, interesting. You better not attack. Okay, good. Right. Yeet! Right next to the beaver. Some kid. Yes, I am playing on the server. This is a private server between me and my husband. However, I do host subscriber servers for Genesis Part 2 and Aberration. So for any subs or patrons or, you know, gifted people, so and so on, people are more than welcome to come join those too. But this server's private because it's like a much slower, much harder paced one. Oh, Meow, that sounds awesome. Has there been any dates yet for Jurassic World Evolution 2? Because I am really excited for that. And is there a second dam? I don't think there is. Not yet? Ah, okay then. Ah, I really can't wait. Which reminds me, I've got to finish my current playthrough. I am at 3 stars in a Jurassic difficulty challenge run. I need to finish it. I had to get 5 stars. We've yet to see any marine reptiles. Oh, okay then. Mia, hello. And... oh, sorry, Mindwolf, hello. And me, hell, enjoy your meal. Have I seen the Tomorrow War? Tomorrow War? I have not, no. Oh, Mindwolf. Hello, Linda. Or Lindia. Ah, hope you're having fun at work. Draki. Oh, Draki, that sounds interesting. Oh, okay then. I do love me some... wait, survival city management? That sounds really interesting. Hey, could it finally be like the Tribal Station Spore? Can we finally get like an equivalent game? I'll tell you what, I've tried looking at games that like are the equivalent of various stages in Spore. Like how the Civ stage is obviously based on civilizations, for example. Space stage could be Stellaris or No Man's Sky. But the Tribal stage is one stage I've struggled to find anything of the equivalent of. And it sounds like that might be it. Oh wait, does it actually, Kev? Oh, there can be beaver dams here, and there is a blue crate. Aw, Mindwolf. Bless. Oh great, a metal door. I've always wanted the blueprint of a metal door. Sounds wonderful. An equivalent of the creature stage. I guess... In terms of evolution, no. Well, I don't know. I've not found anything that is a strict equivalent of the creature stage, but I have found a lot of things that fulfill certain purposes, like niche and adapt, for example, are both good for the whole evolutionary side of it. The Isle is good for the whole survival part of it. But not really anything exactly like it. Let me move that beaver out of the... What level is this? 24. We should probably look into getting beavers at some point soon. Oh, Tree Bright, that sounds really cool, actually. Oh, imagine that as an idea for a survival game where, like, the resources around you are changing. When I think about Rust, I've unfortunately not seen any gameplay, so I don't really have an opinion. I'm aware of what it is. It's a PvP game, isn't it? I think it's like survival PvP. But it's something I've never really seen or tried out. Oh, Draki, that sounds... Oh, that actually sounds really different. Interesting. Huh. Okay, very curious as to what that's about. Alright, may as well kill the tech dinos, get some electronics. Hey, you ever beat one tech dino, gets another tech dino? Oh, parasol egg! I'm gonna kill a horde of dillos, excuse me, just to get the parasol egg. Minecraft? I like Minecraft. I was actually just saying earlier today about how I've been getting a very big Minecraft itch. I've not played it in a very long time. Jimami, yes. I've been binging an absolute ton of Minecraft speedruns recently. Binge watching, that is. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, do so. I really want to have a look at it after the stream. Thank you. Right, got me some... Got me an egg, got me some tech stuff. No more beaver dams around here yet. I don't really watch Tommy in it, but I do watch people like Iskal. I like Iskal and some new guy I've been watching recently. I think it's called Curry. Curryo, I think his name was. Draki, yeah, thanks. Whee! Dolsky. Oh, Dolsky, okay. Oh, saying that, I have been watching a lot of Illuminia, I think his name is. And, yeah, Dream, of course. I've been watching Illuminia, I think his name is, on YouTube. Been absolutely binging his speedruns, and Koryu on Twitch, he's been speedrunning like 1,000 speedruns in a row, which is mental. That's been cool to watch. It's quite funny, really, because to put it into perspective, since we were talking about Minecraft just earlier today, I am not a Dream stan, no. I don't really think about the whole stan thing. I think it's kind of creepy, to be honest. But, as I was going to say, though, regarding the whole Minecraft thing, I was just saying earlier today that, as it turns out, I've not really played Minecraft Vanilla since 1.2. 1.2. Which, you know, casually, like 10 years ago. So I'm thinking about playing it again recently. I've been playing a lot of modded. Well, not recently, but I did play a load of modded. Yeah, now I'm not really into the whole stan thing as well. I don't know much about the stan culture. I think apparently it's like being a hyper fan. I don't know. It sounds strange and kind of toxic. I don't really understand it. But yeah, no, I agree though. But it might not be the best stream topic. Right. Meanwhile, I do need metal. Let's get some metal. Isn't Stan based on the song from Eminem with the creepy stalker fan? Is it? Yeah, Jackie, it's like a fanboy or a fangirl, exactly. It's a mixture between stalker and fan. Oh, ooh. Why would you want to be that? What? I appreciate, you know, telling people that you're a fan of someone, but why would you want to tell people you're a stalker of someone? That's kind of strange to me. Ew. Oh, God. It's a limbo between fan and stalker. That's strange. I don't get it. I don't know. Then again, I don't really get most memes and such nowadays, to be honest. Right, let me just chuck all that away in there. Right, so I'll grab all the metal from here. Then would the crystal have respawned yet? I'll go check the mountain for crystal. This is on the way back to base anyway. This crystal's another thing I do need a lot of. God, I'm still not used to seeing like 40 metal. I'm so used to playing on the higher rates. I think we normally play in like what, ×3, ×5 rates. So seeing like 40 metal pop out of a metal node is so strange. Yeah, indeed, Draki. I agree with that. What is that? Oh, it's a moss chops. What are you? You're level 90. I do need more moss chops actually. Just for more egg. Swear words allowed? Yeah. If you guys want to swear, feel free. Just, you know, be reasonable and moderate. I don't mind if you swear though. Yeah, Dan, to be fair, See, from the content creator perspective, I can kind of understand. Oh, see, I don't know, because I'm not as big as him. Like on YouTube, I'm nowhere near as big as people like Dream. But I don't know. I've never really had creepy fans, though. That's the thing. Like even at my height of popularity on YouTube, I've never really had creepy fans. I've had people try to White Knight, but that normally got kind of turned down quite quickly. And by the way, I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad not to have had any creepy fans, or stans, whatever you call it. But yeah, no, like, I can kind of understand where once you reach a certain point in terms of YouTube channel size and in terms of community and audience, I can definitely understand how it would hit a point where you can't really control it anymore. But then again, so I can understand him doing nothing about it. Oh, I have had creepy fans. You're right, Draki. Oh, of course, I forgot. No, you're right. I have had creepy fans. Which, ironically, no offense to anyone, have always been furries. No offense. I got nothing against them. I'm just making an observation that they've always been furries. Yeah, true. I do tend to get rid of the creepy fans quite quickly, because I don't like that. Yeah, swear words are allowed, but be reasonable. Don't just swear for the sake of it. Oh, good, Dino. That's good to hear. That's also already really creepy that they tried in the first place, but that's really good to hear. Hey, by the way, speaking of Jacksepticeye, a couple of days ago, someone joined my stream and gifted Jacksepticeye a sub to the stream, and then they just left. So currently, right now, I've got Jack as a sub. Really random, but there you go then. Saying I know Mag's done that actually. Mag's gifted Ninja and PewDiePie subs to this channel. Yeah, seriously, Vinesh. Like, just yesterday, this was a couple of days ago it happened, but just yesterday I was going over my sub feed on my subscriber list, as I was updating Discord roles. And as I was scrolling through the list of subscribers, there it was, Jacksepticeye. Really random. Kind of funny though. You know that's a YouTuber I've actually never watched? I've watched PewDiePie and I've watched a little bit of Markiplier, but I've actually never watched Jacksepticeye. Don't know why. Never really got around to it. Ow, bloody Argentavis all over the place. Let's see, what level are you? You are level... lag? Okay. Level 24. Oh, saying now, I think watching Subnautica play this could be really fun. I love watching people play Subnautica. I think Jack did one, didn't he? Ow. Right, cool beans. Kill these two. I cannot wait to get better Argentavis. I really can't wait. And get that. Good stuff. Heal up. And kill the last one. Oh really, Draki? That's good to hear then. I've definitely watched more PewDiePie than anyone else. And I did watch, I think in terms of Markiplier, I only really watched like the occasional like news video he did. But yeah, like I said, I think watching either of them play Subnautica I think would be really fun. Because that's the kind of game where I feel like getting hyper kind of makes sense. Because it's a very, how do I say it? The game does kind of like just get to you. Yeah, no, I don't really watch very many content creators either. I find, personal opinion, obviously anyone's welcome to disagree, but personal opinion, I find a lot of content creators nowadays are just really hyper. And I just don't really like the hyper mentality. I like watching people enjoy the game that they're playing. Which I find hard, you know, it's really hard to find content creators that do just play the game. Saying that, if anyone's got any recommendations, I'm really trying to find an ARC streamer or ARC YouTuber who plays the game like in a really chill fashion. That's another one, it's very hard to find ARC players who either are not arseholes and are not hyper, I find. And are common, like, frequent, sorry. They, play a lot. I prefer Markiplier over the other big YouTubers. PewDiePie strayed way too far away from what you enjoyed, which was his gameplay. Oh yeah, no, I get that actually. But Mark never really changed, just got older. Ah. Yeah, I get what you're saying actually. PewDiePie did change quite a bit, didn't he? Which I think is, again, acceptable, but obviously, if you grew up watching him, then you don't really like it later. Ras Clark, that's what I've not heard of, actually. I used to watch Syntac a long time ago. I think Ras Clark would be fun to watch, actually. King Daddy D-Mac, I kind of grew out of him when he went, like, hardcore modded. Though King Daddy D-Mac was another fun one to watch. The Prey series you suggested above is very nice. Oh, is it, Jackie? Prey series? Huh. Yeah, I entirely get that. Which is natural, isn't it? Oh, Kitsune, that's good to hear then. Huh. In fact, it's kind of a thing I've started to realise in regards to my own content. Like how, for example, Guy, you said about how PewDiePie changed his content. I'm a bit worried I might have been doing that to mine. Because I guess my content on YouTube is in a bit of a funny grey area because it's always been both art and games, due to sport. It's always covered both bases. But I think I've definitely been straying... Oh, that's a tricky thing. I've been straying too far into art, I feel like. However, whenever I try different games, people didn't like it. But I think I just worried too much. Oh yeah, Froggy Man. I've watched a bit of Froggy Man with Riot. I watched a fair bit of him in the past. I quite like him. Riot's good to watch. Oh, I see Draki. Okay then. I've got to say the name Ras Clark. I really recognise that. Did he do tutorials or guides? I really feel like I recognise that name. He did. Oh, okay, I think I may have seen a bit of his gameplay, or a bit of his videos then. Not his gameplay though. Huh. Thank you, by the way. Thank you all for like the suggestions. I really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, that I agree with. That I definitely agree with. Oh, shite. There we go. Alternatively, we'll just do it this way. Oh, what the hell? Come back. Whee! Close enough. Oh, there we go. That's actually a point, Anthomnia. I've never actually seen his proper Ark videos. I only ever saw his speculation videos, which I weren't really a big fan of, but I've never seen him actually play the game. Now that you mentioned it. But like you said though, yeah, he's kind of moved on, hasn't he? Level 24 Rex. Is that 174 RG still there? The one we saw yesterday? Oh, okay then, Draki. Let's see. I think that's one of these two down here. Level 18, level 18. 6. 54. 24. 66, 12, wow, okay, I think it might be gone. Somewhere around here yesterday we did spot a 174, no, some high level one. 102. Oh my god, the sheer amount of Argentavis. What are you? Oh, you're level 24, who cares about you? Damn, I think the 174 might actually be gone now. Oh, but it's a whole bunch more over here. Level 6. Level 42. Yeah, okay. It's kind of funny actually. We're playing on 2x spawns, and yeah, it's hard to find anything of a decent level. It's like the 2x spawns, I've just made it like twice as crap. Which I kind of like, to be honest. I'm actually a little bit glad about that, because it still makes the act of finding a high level more exciting. What the hell, Kitsune? Interesting. What level was that one down there? Level 24 as well. Yeah, at some point, I definitely want to invest in getting just more or better RGs, because we're still using like just really crappy ones. The one I'm running right now, for example, I think was like level 120 tamed. And non-imprinted. That's going to require more moss shops eggs though. Yeah, so I think what I might be doing tomorrow then, for tomorrow's stream, because we are running out of time here. Tomorrow's stream, I think I'm just going to spend some time and just get more moss shops and Brontos again. Because we just need like a constant high supply of kibble. It's interesting, kibble farms are definitely different than when we did it before, since we're doing like the old school kibble farm method where you just have like all the dinos standing up on rows and wait for the eggs to drop, as opposed to an item collector. And I remember like back in the day, before the kibble rework, you'd have like all these different dinosaurs, all these different chains, so you'd need like, what was it, you need like Rex eggs to tame Quetzals, you need like Scorpion eggs to tame Rexes. So you need like small quantities of each egg, whereas now, since we're doing a kibble only playthrough, we need tons of quantities of eggs. We can't just rely on like one type. Which is interesting, it's cool to see how it's different. And it means I need like an army of moss chops. An absolute army, that way I can tame better RGs. Wait, Jenna, you what, mate? Oliver? Hello, mate! Get out of my way, you cute little cat. Give me a second, I'm just giving- oh, never mind, he does not want to cuddle. Oh, he saw Luna, that's why. Hello, Pog! Lovely to see you again, welcome back. I tried to hug the cat, but he saw Luna, so, you know, obviously I'm only second in this priority. Let's grab all of that, and the narcotics, and the sap, and we'll pull the rest of it out in a moment. Right, chuck all that away. Cool beans. Chuck all this in. Oh, hello. French cats. It's 5:30. Oliver's starting to try his luck and get some food early. It never works. I feed him at the same time every day, but he always tries his luck. Cheeky little boy. Do you not steal corn from your raft to build... Wait, hold on. Do you not steal corn from your raft built to look like a pirate ship? No, I can't say I have, Jenna. Though I feel like I'm missing out. Right, move all the crops out, and I want to move all the metal into the refining forges. Cool. And then I want to get all the stone, all the stone and wood from my RG into the smithy. Meanwhile, we have 9 honey. That's enough for, that's almost enough for 5 more kibble. No, 5 more veggie cakes. Let's see, this is still doing well. God, it's taking forever to get beer. Jesus. Oh, yellow drop. That's tempting. Let's go get a yellow drop. Did I clear the inventory out? I cleared... Yeah, good. You want to see a pirate ship? Man, that's another thing, right? You know how we were just saying earlier about the whole changing the AI in the oceans and how the oceans and argues are TLC? I wish I'd incorporate a couple like Atlas things into the game. Like imagine if the Genesis Ocean biome actually had waves. It's already got what's it called? Tide pools? It's already got tide pools and such, but it'd be really cool if it had more. Imagine how exposed to seagulls to match the kamikaze dodos at Tree Bar. That is terrible. That is absolutely horrible. Subnautica Oceans in Ark. I wish. That'd be so, so cool. Oh, Joy, a GPS. Thank you. I needed a GPS. Pog. What mouse do I have? I have a Razor Naga Trinity, actually. I've got a Razor Naga Trinity. Used to be a Hex, but I moved on to Trinity. Vinesh! I'm the mate. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you later. Take care. You want an ocean-only map? Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see them change the oceans in the current maps, but it would also be cool to see an ocean-only map. The Sunken World. Oh yeah, there is that actually. The Sunken World mod. Ow. My knee. Sorry. Right. Let's just leave that down. Thank you, Vinesh. And your rads too. Right then. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Eggs. No, I just did that, didn't I? Oh, apparently not. Sweet. Always like more eggs. Got another 2 Bronto eggs as well. Fantastic. Want as many as I can get my hands on. Meanwhile, the Akatina, how are these two doing? Cool, they've already got oh, sneaky little shit, having an egg or a cake in your inventory. Not an egg. Oh, red drop. Hey guys, do you think the red drop will actually give me anything decent? Or is it just gonna be like another compass or blueprint or some crap? No? I appreciate the faith, although to be fair, it's completely reasonable. No, it will not give anything good. Something useless, probably. Yeah, more than likely. Hello, another Rexy. Level 18. Yeah, most likely nothing good. Getting a Ascendant Torch. Yeah, that would actually be quite decent for the Arctic. Oh, speaking of which, I'm actually freezing now. If only I had an Ascendant Torch. I'll tell you what, actually, I really can't wait to start going caving. In fact, we spent so much of this playthrough so far on foot. Ascendant Lance Blueprint, no! And Ductus, I know, I'm using it for heat. Actually, so I know that you can put it as a skin onto your saddles, but does that still produce heat? I actually never really thought about that. Get the Ascendant Lamp. But yeah, no, as there's an Alpha Rex and a red drop. And an avocado. Oh, Pog. Now I really bet there's going to be nothing on that drop. I got this. Right, I'm just going to do that. No, get off! You're ruining everything! You stupid fucking... Okay, that did not work. The plan was, what I was going to do was I was going to grapple onto the birds quickly away from the Rex, but the fucking scorpion got in the way. I got any stimberries? I don't need any. Really? Scorpion? Never mind the fucking 2 alphas right next to you. Mate, I'm determined. I'm gonna get it now. Oh no. Yeah, I may have missed my opportunity. Fuck it, determined. No, come on, grab it, grab it. No! The plus side is that the bird is out of range. The plan was that I was gonna, so I was grappled to the RG, but I took too long because the grapple was not long enough. The plan was to immediately grapple back into the RG and fly away, but I just about screwed it at the end. It's okay, we'll make canoe. It was worth a try. It was definitely worth a try. Hey man, you can't say I didn't try. I mean, there were 2 alphas on it. I ain't gonna pussy out. Oh, but I should get some fur gear. Now I've lost all my ascendant gear. I say all of it, like my entire 2 items. Right, grab those 2. Equip those. And we're carried on a trip, on a little rocket ship. Hi Luna, are you okay? Luna's aggressively attacking a pillow behind me. Or a little cushion more like. Hello. Okay then. Whee! By the way, so if any of you have ever been wondering what the canoe's like, it turns out the canoe's broken. I didn't know this when I first allowed it on the server, but you can respawn from it, so in hindsight I really should have placed it first. You can respawn from the canoe, so it's a portable bed, a portable pick-upable bed. It has a infinite storage, which refrigerates. You can aim while steering, or aim while sat down, and nothing aggroes to it. I mean, land creatures might aggro to you, but sharks and leads do not aggro onto you or the canoe. Turns out canoe is actually very, very strong. Oh, and it's a 3-person mount. So one can pilot, the other 2 can shoot, and the more people piloting it, the faster it is. So you can move around faster too. So yeah, turns out canoe is Borg. It is speedy. Hello Oddball, welcome. Saga, I'm glad you clipped it, thanks. It's more OP than a Mighty Moss Shops, true. The fact that it's a bed though, that it's a portable, pick-upable bed, is quite nuts, with a very short cooldown as well. Obviously you can reset it by picking it up, but even without resetting it, it still has a very short cooldown. Right, well then. You know what would have been a very smart thing to do, but I'm not a smart person at all? That is to, I've got a bit of thatch and get a item... what's it called? Item collector, whatchamacallit? You know, the S-Hoss thing. Yeah, at least the RG is safe. Look at that. Nice little happy, safe RG. No problem at all. Thank you, Draki. There we go. Isn't that a sight? Just 2 alphas. Right. Let's just leave you there. Get back on the Argentavis. There we go. And, Now, I could probably just go snipe it. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. I know it's a bit shocking, right? It doesn't happen often. But I'm gonna be smart to do this properly. Let's get a bit of thatch. Do the same trick? No. I can't. I haven't got my grappling hook because it's on my corpse. What I will do, though, is just simply pull it in. Grab all the stuff. And yoink. Oh, there's something left. Oh no, what's left? There we go. And just to clarify, I am aware that RGs are really good at killing alphas. This one isn't. That's why I'm not trying. Right. Jack canoes away in there. I thought a Rex wandered off, so I guess I could quickly grab whatever's in here. Really? The thing that was left was a freaking refrigerator blueprint. Yeah, mate. Shut up. Super useful. So that was what was in the red drop. That, and I think the chest piece. I didn't already have a chest piece. No. We got the Ascendant Shooting chest piece and a refrigerator blueprint. Very helpful. Very nice. So what level are these two anyway? The Carno is level 120 and the Rex was I think 42. Something crappy. Yeah, 42. With 49k HP. Such good loot, I'm jealous. Wait, gigathize of Nakiberry sauce barbecue on a pyro made from within the flames? Tree Bright. I want that. Is there any more alphas? I'm always curious, like, if there's any other alphas here. Radio Demon Alistair, has been a while. Welcome, mate. How have you been? And nice one, Griffs. Hope you're enjoying yourself in Console Arc. Right, do I want a blue drop? Eh. There's always a chance of a Ascendant crossbow. Or an Ascendant crossbow blueprint. That'd be lovely. Yes, yes you do. Okay then sure, I'll get the blue drop as well. Come on, give me something decent. Give me something decent. And that is decent. You know what? I'll take that. Gentleman's sword. Better than my apprentice pike. Oh, I'll take it. Oh yeah, Guy. The reason why my bird had the tool is because I looted my own one and I had to make a new one to loot my stuff back. So basically, my previous Omni tool was in my corpse and I had to make a new one to loot my previous one. That's why my RG. Oh no, you're right. It does have 2. What the hell? Oh, I have 3 now. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Well spotted. You've had a fire with and you painted it jet black and blood red. Oh, nice one, man. That sounds cool. Rather edgy, one might say. Right, while I'm here, may as well check in the beaver dams once again. I know I'll probably seem a little bit obsessed about that, but because we are low rates, just honestly, every little bit helps. Clearly, you just have to fight. You just have 3 to fight against seagulls and pegos. True. Hello, Day Slinky. Welcome. So the basic of this run through is it's just a bit of a personal challenge for me and my husband because we played this game a lot and we're very familiar with it. Basically, we're just playing on very low rates, lower than what we're used to. So 0.5 XP, 1 times taming, but 3 times food drain. I think it's 1 times harvesting as well. So more or less official. And the general goal is to kibble tame as many things as we can. Some exceptions have to be made. So wherever we have an exception, we tame very low variance of creatures instead. And so far it's been really, really fun. It might sound a little bit arbitrary, but it's been slow, it's been painful, it's been really refreshing. As a result of everything being kibble tamed, the result is that we have really bad tames. Everything's slow. For example, there's a 174 Rex near my base and I can't get it yet because I don't have the kibble for it. And little things like that, it just means that little things like that Rex are now really, you know, quite a threat. We've also had, and we are playing on 2 times dino spawns, which means we have twice the dino spawns spawning. The result is we've actually had an Alpha Rex land in our base and somehow not destroy anything. Oh yeah, modded is a nice experience. We are playing a little bit modded. We've got Structures Plus, Super Spyglass, more convenience mods, but when you go like into the really crazy modded stuff, it's a different experience. It's like a different game entirely. And radio. Got lucky as well as a max level one with stats and damage and health. Oh, you lucky sod. Mate, congrats. I'm just gonna kill this quickly. There we go. Get some stamina. Another Alpha Raptor over there. Yeah, we've been having alphas spawn absolutely everywhere. But like I mentioned, we also had an alpha... Ah! That's my phone. Oliver, get out of the way. I am so sorry for screaming. I really did not mean to scream, but my phone startled me. I need to order dinner. Give me 1 second. And I probably need to end the stream. Oh, the website changed. And I probably need to end the stream, I'm afraid, because I have a World of Warcraft raid to get to. Unfortunately. Give me 1 second. Let me quickly order. So what do I want then? I'm gonna have a... You missed a scream? Do it again? Ah! There you go. Was that convincing? Sorry. I know, Day Slinky, I'm sorry. Ah, I really would love to keep going if I could. Right. The website's changed, god damn it, why must you change? No one likes change. Ah! You had a point of finishing the steaks, but you need advice. Do I do a broiled blue cheese and garlic topping or a sour cream and horseradish? I'd say the cheese and garlic, Maver. That sounds divine. So give me that burger there. There we go. And Kev wants that. Yeah, that's good. And we want hot wings, because hot wings are absolutely divine. There we go. That's a very convincing scream. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I fooled you with my excellent fake scream. You clipped it? Nice. Right, there we go. That's ordered up. So that'll be dinner soon. Fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I really don't want to stop. I've been really loving the stream today. I really have been, but unfortunately, as I said, I got a WoW raid to get to in a moment. So I've ordered dinner now. Oh, 150 Rex. Hello. And hopefully that'll arrive nice and quickly. And Daytongy, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'll be able to see you again tomorrow. Ductus, I'm sorry as well. And, oh, Maver, Trey Bright says, garlic, rosemary and butter with the fat capsid a little bit to rend the fat to cook and steak in. Oh, that sounds so fine. And Ductus, I'll have you, oh no, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you later. Right. Let's go ahead and just land, we'll put everything away then. Yeah, it's been really lovely today, guys. Thank you very much. It's been a really nice stream. Very nice and chatty. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing a lot more taming again. Today's taming has been a bit, I just noticed the way Kev's logged off. Anyway. Today's taming was like, you know, the little boring necessities, like the Actinas, the Kairuku, etc. Tomorrow, I'll look into getting some more Brontos again. More Brontos, more Moss Chops, just more forms of egg generation. And I might see if I can get that super secret one. That I'm surprised that a lot of you know about it, but some of you don't yet. Let's just say there's a really, really cool creature out there that we've had to get a lot of Brontos eggs to tame for. The Easter egg? Oh no! Oh yeah, Key, you're right! And Tamariko, thank you for the follow as well. Right then guys, I'm afraid I do have to rush off. I'm very, very sorry. For any new people, we've got Discord and Twitter, and otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. I normally start at London, 2 PM GMT, and I'll see you then. Have a wonderful day guys, take care, and thank you.